He's going around the outside, around the badge on the S's. Oh, this is ballsy, going around the Dunlop. The side by side. Oh my word, Austin's coming through. Clip it. You know what to do. Hit that goddamn clip button. That was a fantastic bit of driving. As we come down towards the Ascari bends, there's some traffic in front. I think it's a Red Bull. Oh, Sam's. Oh, what a crash! What a crap! What an impact! Wow, somebody clip that. That's all right. What's that? 50 Max take his teammate. Is he going to do a double overtake on Eggers? Oh my word! Is he going to get this one to stick? He does it. Somebody clip that. Double overtake from that 50 Max. He is on it tonight. Sam Tabner and Benji Brundle going side by side. Oh, contact, and Sam is. Oh, what an impact! What an impact! He is gone. Oh, so, oh my! What a move! What a move by Amsterdam. Somebody clip that. I mean, clip that. That is about as good as an overtake as you'll ever see. Is Benji going to try and switch back? Benji got great traction out of turn 3. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, they're banging wheels! They're banging wheels! There's Benji's car. And Benji's going to do it. Oh, hello! Oh my word! Easy Tigers! Easy Tigers! Oh, Kush has been spun round! Big crash! Big crash! Somebody clip that. And he puts it in against the wall. Hey, there we go. I like that. I like that. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? Yeah, it's BK the Xbox, Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing extremely well. And have we got a show for you tonight? We've got some F1 motor racing tonight. Surprise, surprise. Courtesy of the Division 4 Speedsters in Total Impact Racing, and it is a potential title showdown. And we are, if I can remember what track it is, we are at La Castellet in France. It's going to be an absolute belter. And joining me tonight in the comms box is my regular Monday night partner in crime, the one and only Jimmy Rick. Good evening.
Au revoir, beer. How you doing? Monge too?
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. How you doing, mate? Are you solid? Are you getting ready for tonight? It's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a cracker, dude.
I'm cushy.
Cushy, absolutely. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Before we get going, we're just waiting for a few drivers to pitch up, so we're going to go and do a little hot lap to give you a little example of what it's like here at the Paul Ricard circuit in La Castellet. We'll be right back. Welcome to Beer and Kebab TV's Hot Lap Specials. This week we're at La Castellet, France, with a hot lap from TIR Division 2 Thoroughbred, TIR Jason.
Okay, the time last lap.
Un momento. The one that says evening beer. Can't see it.
He's messing about. Sorry, I had to talk off mic there, guys. No, I had to talk off mic. I was trying to get Jimmy to say a name, but he's refusing to say it, ladies and gents. That's why. But here we go then. It's gonna be good. There's nothing wrong with my mic. It's perfectly fine. I muted it simply because I needed to speak to Jimmy. Got a problem with that? Anyways, we are in France. So quick look at the chat. Thank you for the host, Beastie, Jakey G. Good evening. Twitch, Jason, welcome. Pat Tate says, "Let's go." Dragoon, welcome. Vulcan, welcome. How you all doing? The voice of beer is back. It's never been anywhere else, dude. It's always been here. Dodgy 1986, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Let's go trackside and take a look at what's going on. The answer is not a lot. All right, let's give you a quick rundown of tonight's runners and riders. We're waiting for Becker, but he hasn't turned up, so he's probably fallen asleep or gone on the last-minute trip to South Africa or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's give you a quick rundown. So we've got Exotic Pac-Man, TIR Watson, Mortars, Barrel Set, Toddy, TIR Sambo, Fishy Fingered Wonder, Captain Birdseye, SOA Yatesy, last week's winner, of course, became Ninja. Where did he come from? He snuck in there.
Mon Dieu.
Oh. Bonnet de douche, my man. Jesus Christ. TIR Dragoon, Beastie, Stiggy Ryan. We didn't think he was going to make it, but he's here. Championship rival, of course. Shrews Crichton, the Shroominator. Grit 86, Tifosi, Jilku, Norris, and Pat Tate. That is tonight's runners and riders. Before we get going, I'm going to give you a quick reminder of the league tables going to tonight's race, so you can work out the permutations. Take a look at those. So Pat Tate is leading the championship by 76 points, but of course it's 45 points for winning TIR, plus qualifying points as well. So there's still potentially, if I get my maths right, 112 points up for grabs. If I've got my maths right. So I'm going to get on the calculator in a bit and work out exactly how many points Pat Tate needs. I think it's something like 37 points or something like that. But there we go, that's the championship. We'll be referring back to that table quite a bit during tonight's race, Jimmy. So let's just take those off the screen. And we've got a few cars on outlaps, so who have we got then? Let's have a little look.
Mr. Sambo is just getting himself set for his first hot one.
He's about to be overtaken, actually, by... In fact, is he? Where's Sambo? No, there he is, Sambo.
Sambo in
right.
the house.
Okay, let's jump on board Sambo. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get in my car for this hot lap, mate. Be right back.
Yo.
Okay, looking good, making his way down towards turn one. Let's see how he gets on. He's absolutely motoring here, full beans. Probably take it in fourth gear. No, he rolls it in fifth. A little bit deep, actually, on the entrance there. Through turn two. Corrects the oversteers. He comes out of turn two, making his way down to 3 and 4. Another chicane coming up right now. It's gone a little bit deep through that. You can see the racing line there on the sort of the lighter grey. Then he makes his way onto the entrance of this long back straight. DRS open now, and he is flying. He is on his way. Here we go. Coming down to the chicane that breaks up the straight. Will he roll it in fourth and then third? Let's have a little look. Takes it in third. Does he stay in third? Yes, he does. Just rolls the corner to avoid the back wheel spinning up. Then we've got one of my favourite corners in the entire calendar. This long sweeping right-hander. Absolutely full beans flat out through this corner. There we go, just hugging the inside curb. And then a tricky double right-hander coming up where you've got to, the corner just opens up. You have to just roll it through again. You've almost got to wait before planting the throttle. A tricky left-hander, this one tightens up, takes it in third gear, rolls it through, back on the power again. Then we've got a full beans run up towards the double left-hander. The car drifts right, tucks the car back in, then we've got this horrible hairpin to finish off the lap, takes it in second gear, back on the power again. And he's about to come through. Let's have a look at the target time for his first run. It's looking about a 1:30, I reckon. Yeah, 1:29.724. Tidy lap. Who's my next car, D? Is it?
I believe it's Mortars.
Mortars.
It's just on the back straight, or the start-finish straight, even.
And Mortars goes through the 30.817 tidy lap.
And it's the two Williams, I believe, after that. The first of the Williams is Barrel Set.
Okay, Barrel Set it is. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you're all doing well tonight for this title showdown, potentially between Pat Tate, R. Baker, and Beastie. Here comes Barrel. 1:29.6, fastest we've seen so far. What can Toddy do? This looks pretty good as well. Probably a mid-29s, 29.8, that's P3. We've seen a couple of good laps so far. Pac-Man's on an out lap. Fishy Fingers.
Cod's just finishing up sector 3 now.
Okay, we got Fishy Fingers now. He's had a pretty tidy season, actually, Cod, so far. Hasn't bagged the podium, but he's been very consistent, sort of consistently... Shit, just kidding. Consistently sort of, I don't know, 4th, 5th, around that area, you know, most of the season. So he's been getting some big points.
Joel Coot was nearly blocked by Sambo there, but Sambo got out of the way just in time, I believe.
Okay, Cog goes fastest to 29.5. Let's look at Joel. Dig Cop, as he's otherwise known as. Let's see how he gets on. Final corner coming up now. This, again, it's tricky hairpin. Nice track go, France, Jimmy. I like it.
Yeah, I know what I said in my my comments about it last week, but yeah, it is growing on me slowly. Here comes Beastie.
He goes second fastest to 29.614. That's a pretty tidy lap. We've got the Williams. I think they're going to be coming in, I believe. So
you're never gonna guess who's the next car on the hot lap.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, boy.
You know what that means, don't you? It's music time.
Oh yeah, let's go. It's my tune, that is.
Come on, Pac-Man, you can do it. Oh, he's looking good. 1,000 points so far. I'm about to get the power pill. Oh yeah, here we go. He's smoking. What can Pac-Man do?
Pretty good, eh?
130.476. That's his first run completed. Alright, who's on the fly? Grit's on the fly at the moment. Ooh, Grit's just going through. Dragoon goes 29.6. Grit with a 31 flat. That's P10. I think he'll be a bit disappointed with that lap. Tifosi is invalidated. So, I think it's going to be probably Norris actually in a bit. Evening Light Shock, welcome to Evening Gregors. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. AMS Luke says I'm probably going to do TIR next season, probably. Got to trial first, dude. Let's see if you're good enough. Charles says, let's go, Adam. Cool head tonight. No pressure, no stupid moves. You've got this, bro. No stupid moves. Man. Okay.
No comment, Beer.
No comment. How's the audio, by the way, chat? Are we sounding good tonight? Are we too loud? Are we too quiet? Can you hear Jimmy? Can you hear me? Do I need to make some adjustments to the graphic equaliser? As Norris is about to start his fly. Of course, he had a good race, Norris, but his first podium last week. Jacob G says, what's the weather report looking like for the rest of the qualifying in the race? I don't know. What do I look like? A weatherman to you? I honestly don't know, mate. We'll have.
What's my name? Michael Fish? Huh?
Yeah, but he would.
I'm a clown. I'm here to amuse you.
Yeah, he'll give advance warnings of a hurricane or something, though, wouldn't he? And it'll end up, I don't know, snowing or something. I don't know.
We had snow my end today.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that.
We had snow up here. I do live in the northeast arse end of nowhere, though. To be fair.
That's it. That's it.
But here comes Norris then, coming up towards the chicane that breaks up that long back straight. Let's see how he gets on. He rolls it in fourth. Probably tuck it down to third. Yeah, as I expected. Then straight into Carp, gets the power on. Then it's flat out now for the next 15, 16 seconds around this long right-hander. Takes a nice wide approach, tucks the car in. This is looking pretty tidy from Norris. Then we've got this tricky corner that's a double right-hander that just tightens up. It's got one good line, which he found. And another tricky left-hander. You've got to tuck the car in, then let it drift onto the opposite curb. It's not looking too bad, actually, from Norris. Got some traffic there just getting out of the way.
Absolutely.
Another double left-hander to finish off the lap, and then the hairpin. Let's see what sort of lap time Norris can set on his first one. It's looking around about a 1:30, I'd say, from here. Might be just outside, actually, possibly. 1:30.999. There we go.
Next is the Ninja. Come on, the Ninja.
It's Ninja the Minge. Let's see how he gets on. Just coming out onto the back straight. Of course, we haven't seen Ninja for a long time. He's been AWOL.
Light Shock says that his drivers have informed him that it's a dry race throughout, and I want to know, has he got some shares that I can invest in his team?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see a bit of weather.
A little bit of weather would be good, just to break things up a bit.
I want to see a bit of weather, mate. You know, so it'll remind me of during my time long ago in France, you know, during the war. You know what I mean? Right.
Oh, leave it out, Grandad.
Stone me. Oh, here comes Ninja then. Come around the long left-hander into the hairpin, and let's see what sort of time that Bry can set on his first run. It's not looking too bad, actually. Probably around about mid 130, I reckon, somewhere around that mark. Let's have a little look. It's a lot quicker than that. It's a 129 flat. It's the fastest we've seen so far by half a second. Who is this ringer?
He's an imposter.
He is an imposter. Is it Edgar's again? Is there anything you want to say?
Am I allowed? Here comes Norris for another one.
Oh, hello. Oh, Norris goes P9, 130.2. Does improve by 7/10. Right, Crichton's in the lap. Oh, he's gone well deep. And he has gone balls deep into that corner. He didn't invalidate, though, which is kind of surprising. Battle set, good morning. How you doing, mate?
Morning.
That's what he says. He says that every stream. He always comes in and says, morning.
Afternoon.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And here comes Crichton. What can he do in his first run? And he's going to come through with a 1:29.933. That is P8. Of course, top 15 go through the Q2, ladies and gents. Then the bottom cars drop out. I think it is Yatesy, is it?
I believe Yatesy will be the next.
And Watson.
Quickly person.
Don't forget, coming soon to a store near you. Total Impact Racing merch. Yeah. Here comes Yatesy. Last week's winner, of course, in that monsoon-like conditions in Canada. And Yatesy goes P9 with a 1:29.937. Let's jump on board with Watson, who's also about to complete his lap. And this is quick. It's a 1:29.1 P2. Good lap.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Here comes Norris again.
Norris again.
I feel like literally 5 seconds ago I was commenting.
He was
on
up
his
as
lap.
well. He was up as well. He stayed
slightly up.
He's gone up, but he's stayed where he is. Okay, right to Fossey.
Come on, John. Come on, son. I believe in you.
So a disappointing season so far, John. If you're looking to try and finish off on a high, but he is on the wheel now. He has switched over to the wheel, so he's just finding his way a little bit at 1:30.4 P15. And
keep at it. Well, our Baker's invalidated. He's going to have to go again.
Yep, and Pat Tate's on the lap at the moment. And here we goes Pat Tate, our championship leader. Can he stake his claim for the title with a stonking lap in Q1 just to put the marker down? This does look pretty damn rapid, it has to be said. I think this could be into the 28s, you know. Let's have a little look. It's going to be pretty close. It is. It's a 1:28.779 from Pat Tate. He has thrown the gauntlet down to Stiggy Ryan and say, catch me if you can.
Get him into Div 2. See you later. Bye.
Yeah. John's gone again, by the way, and he has improved. Somebody else just went through there. I'm not too sure. Was that... I'm not sure who that was. Toddy went through the 1:28. I'm just trying to catch up who went through there quicker. I'm not sure.
That have been Mortars, perchance?
Mortars 29.833. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, Yatesy went through quicker. He improved by a 10th, I think. Here comes Tifosi. Good evening, Mrs. Oh, hang on. No, sorry. Good evening, Mrs. Stanley. It's good to see you. Got to give a salute. Come to see a little baby boy, Mr. Pat Tate. Adam Stanley. To see if he can get that title tonight. Well, this is much better from John.
Come on, John.
And he goes through the 1:29.8. Good lap. P9. Yeah, it's a tidy lap. Tidy lap, that one. Who else have we got on the flight at the moment? Right, Stiggy Ryan's come in the pit, so he needs to get his finger out here a little bit.
Absolutely.
I think John's going again, actually. Or is he? No, he's backed off. He has backed off.
A legend has joined.
I think Yatesy's is doing his in-lap, so...
Okay.
Looks like it's the 2 banana cars that are going for their...
Who's the lead car?
Is
it Cod or Pac-Man? It is Cod first, the fishy fingered wonder. So let's go on board with TIR Cod. Let's see how he gets on. D. Jackie Cobb is in the chat using one of his many, many pseudonyms. Oh, by the way, today I had a lovely parmo for tea tonight. It was the barbecue chicken one.
Oh.
Monge 2. Beastie! Just recommitted to the channel with a tier 1 sub for 4 months in the Kebab House crew. Says, let's go! Absolutely beastie. Thank you so much, as always, for supporting the Racing Guru. Really appreciate it, brother. Battle sets for Typhon says he's happy with his time. The cut-off at the moment is a 1:30.1. Yeah, cheers, Beastie. Really appreciate that, fella. Love the support. Love it. As COD starts a flyer. In fact, we're going to jump on board with the broadcast cam just to try and get a different perspective from the track.
I'll be able to get your helicopter out.
Get my chopper out, mate, in a bit, hopefully. Dragoons with Typhon says he's happy with his time, 1:29.654. He's watching on the iPad. Is Mr. Pseudonym Jackie Cole? Are you in the hot tub, Jackie? Steve, are you in the hot tub tonight? That's the question.
I hope you sat on your couch with like a big bowl of chips on your belly and then like a beer just within arm's reach. That sounds the perfect Monday to me.
Yeah. On that note, I'll be right back. Just kidding. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, that sounds good. Okay. Here comes the fishy-fingered wonder, making his way around the long right-hander. Tricky corner this. So it's a double right-hander. He takes that quite nicely. Nice line through there. And currently sat in P4 the 1:29.5. I don't know whether is he going to complete the lap or just peel off into the pits. I'm not sure. Let's have a little look and see if he does finish the lap. We'll just jump on board. He's going to complete the lap.
Continuing.
Can he improve? That's the question. I don't think he's up at the moment. 29.5 is the target time. There's well outside. I didn't think he was. Yeah. Okay, so he's done. He's pretty safe, I think, with that lap. Who forgot?
John Coot.
John Coot. Could use improving, and I don't know if he has. No. Yes, he has. He's gone P4, the 29.5. That is a mighty lap. Okay, Shrews is slightly down. He's in a bit of bother here. Of course, we do have the timing glitch, of course, because whenever we stream or host, it has a 30-second delay. Because the game's broken! Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Absolutely. Here comes the Shriminator.
Has he improved? Yeah, has he improved? Because he was down at Sector 2, 29.9. Yeah, he's in a good final sector. He had a monster final sector.
Absolutely.
29.1. Right, who's on the fly? Beastie's on the fly at the moment. Toddy is on the flyer. Norris is on the flyer. Stiggy Ryan's on the flyer. Is it Norris? No, it's not Norris. Not Toddy. Is it Toddy Waddy? Or is it Beastie?
I believe it is, yeah.
It is Toddy Waddy.
He's improving as well.
Currently sat in P14, so the drop zone at the moment is a 1:30.1, which will be improved upon. I have no doubt about that.
I believe so.
But Stiggy, he's kind of put himself under the cosh a little bit, hasn't he, by invalidating early. And he needs to really nail it on this lap, because he has to beat Pat Tate tonight, and beat him convincingly, to take the title down to Austria.
Made it easy for himself, that's for sure.
No. Toddy goes through. Oh, what a big improvement. 1:28.888. Oh, hello. Ooh.
Oh, what's going on there?
Not sure. I think
Why did Tifosi come out of the pits?
Yeah,
surely there wouldn't have been enough time.
Norris goes P7 to 1:29.5. So it's all down to Grit. Oh, Grit's run out. Grit's run out of fuel, I think.
Yeah, he's completely out of fuel.
Right, Sticky Ryan.
No, he lifted off. What was that all about?
Oh, Stiggy's nailed it. He's got it. He's through. Yeah, 1:28.5 P1. Fastest we've seen so far by 0.2 of a second. Okay.
Just done, and Mortars is done.
I think we are done. Yeah. Stiggy Ryan at R. Baker, he has put down the gauntlet. He has just said to Pat Tate, I'm on your case.
Absolutely.
You're not just going to walk away with this tonight. Wow. What a great qualifying session. I tell you what, some very, very good times coming through there. To see sub 1:29s in Q1, mate, is very, very impressive. And could we see anything to the 27s during Q3, possibly?
I'll tell you what, all of them in the top 10, that's quicker than me tomorrow night.
That's pretty good. But we're going to be losing then Yatesy, Pac-Man, and Grit from qualifying. That's a shame.
They're not even slow times that they've been bumped out with.
Well, let's give you a quick rundown then of the Q1 time. So Stiggy Ryan fastest 128.5, Pat Tate 128.779, Toddy 128.8. Decay Ninja 129 flat. Then we've got Beastie 129.07. We've got Watson through, Shrews, F1XL Norris, Dual Coupe, Digcot, TIR Card Barrel Set, Dragoon, Sambo, Tifosi, and Mortars all safely through to Q2. Grit drops out, Patman drops out, and last week's race winner, SOA Yatesy, is also out of Q1. Let's go back to the command centre. So, interesting run there in Q1, Jimmy. A bit of a surprise seeing Yatesy drop out there, particularly after how well he did last week. Patman, I think, will be disappointed as well. And I think Grit will be definitely disappointed being dumped out of Q1. Unless it's part of his strategy, of course.
Entirely possible. I mean, Yatesy got bumped by 6/1000ths of a second. That is a thumbnail. It
was very, very close. And oh, hello! I've been dashboarded.
No. Would you like an invite?
I'd like an invite, please, dude.
Oh, Beer and Kebab has left the session. Bye.
Yeah, I've been dashboarded.
It's my league now. I'm joking. Right, invite to game.
Well, that's it. I'm off to play PUBG. Oh man. Bye,
breaking
Felicia.
news! Breaking news! No, you've not missed anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way. Tactical says Grit. Yeah, I was wondering, Grit, because we saw you lift off there at the end of your flyer. Oh, obviously, 20,000 Bitcoins. How nice. Thanks, Cody.
Pumpy goes, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, dear. I was wondering about the connection there, because I noticed I was connecting badly to a couple of drivers. So I had a sneaky feeling. I was worried I was going to get bumped at some stage. Okay, I'm back in. Let's go into spectate mode, I believe.
Waters, what in the actual... Are you making up parts of the track?
Hey, if guys are taking shortcuts, don't forget to clip it, Jimmy.
No, he kind of went the long way around the made-up bit of the track.
Okay, we're back. We is back, brother.
I is back.
Okay, we got a lead cars with Williams by the looks of it. Is that
my main man, Barrel Set?
Barrel Set. Okay. Don't quote that, says Bumpy. What? Bye, Felicia. Okay. Jackie Cole says in the chat, podium tomorrow. Now, I'm not sure he's talking to, whether he's talking to me or whether he's heard this rumour that has been circulating inside my head for the last hour or two. Just a rumour. The racing guru himself could be appearing tomorrow night in Division 3 to take the Red Bull. There is a rumour. There's a rumour going around. You see, I had a cheeky little race on Saturday, 100%, and it's gone to my head, the fact that I did some overtaking. I now fancy my chances. In fact, I'm even thinking about putting myself in Division 1 on Friday night, just to show these boys that I can still do it. Not really, no, I'm not. But tomorrow night it's a possibility. Got to see what reserves are available. Anyway, Battle Set is on a fly. Let's jump on board with Mr. Battle Set and see how he gets on. We had a bit of a wobble
Hold
there.
on, son. Hold on.
Hold on to your hats. Here we go. On the medium compound tyres.
They are shocking round here, I'm not going to lie. As a qualifying tyre, they are... Oh.
Jackie Collins in the chat says, do it. Or have you seen it on Star Wars where he says, do it? You know, the Emperor. It's a really cool the way he does that. Alright, watching Barrel Set coming through. Excuse me. Got a mix of strategies here. Got some soft runners and we've got some mediums. Now, I know, Jimmy, from the 100%, now obviously Strats are different than 100%, but when I did the 100% on Saturday, the two-stopper was the way to go. It was by far the quickest strategy, medium, soft, soft, or soft, medium, soft.
Oh, interesting.
It was quicker than one stopping, medium, hards. But I don't know if that's going to pan out, whether that plays out over 50 as well. All barrels invalidated.
Invalidated.
Yeah,
so we go to mortars.
Mortars. There he is. Let's have a look at mortars. Adam LB says, softs are not the way in a 50% race. We tested it earlier. What would you know? You're just a Division 1 driver. I mean, come on.
I I concur with his scientific analysis.
So I wonder why these guys are on softs then. Interesting.
I don't know, they got hit in the head or something. Right, Dragoon! Here he comes! Marky Mark!
Here he is, the Bristol bus driver, the 1:30.713 goes fastest so far on the medium compound tyre. Who's next, mate? Because I can't keep up. Sambo.
Norris was the next one to cross the line.
Okay, 1:32.9. That's just exploratory lap. As is Sambo. Do you know what? I think they're just getting some rubber down.
Oh.
Got called.
Adam did a soft lap and came in, so we have a blue car of Beastie who's on the softs.
90% tyres apparently tyre wear going from soft to hard. Wow, that's some serious tyre wear, man.
Yeah, nah, don't do it. Beastie is continuing on his lap.
He is. Now, is he going to back off or is he going to finish this one?
He's given Cod a lovely tow around this lap.
He's backed off, I think. Yeah.
Cheeky
Cod's
boy.
Through 1:30.6 for Cod on the mediums.
Oh, that's solid. And here comes Toddy.
Toddy, what's the offset between the softs and the mediums? Just out of interest, 1:30.5 from Toddy.
I'm not even going to lie. I did a practice race when Hamilton did mediums and then pitted for hards, and then I did 2 soft stints and then went mediums to the end, and the gap was literally 22 seconds. It was an entire pit stop difference.
Right, yeah, okay. Russell McCall's coming out. Good evening, Waddo. How you doing? Says, does anyone feel ill for Thursday yet? I do believe that Waddo wants to drive on Thursday night. I haven't heard anything yet, dude. Jason says the hard compound was at 90% at the end of the race. Which race are you referring to, Jason? Is that that practice session that I got destroyed in this afternoon that I just quit in disgust? Is that the one? Shrews on the outlap. Barrelset said had an arm and a leg off opposite lock both laps. Why are you driving with your leg? Most people use 2 arms, Barrelset. Became Ninja says, I'm feeling medium, soft, medium. Are you talking about your racing or your personal life, Brian? That's all I need to ask on that one. Alright, so it looks like Shrews is the lead car. Got a Williams coming in. That's Toddy coming in, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it will be Shrews unless the McLaren of Ninja... I think that's Ninja, isn't it? Let's check, is that Ninja just behind him? No, it's Dragoon. It's Dragoon. He'll be coming in.
We got Mr. Shrewsbury, and it's Tifosi behind him.
Okay, let's stay with Nasty Nige then. He's about to start flying that. Need to get some more water in a bit. Thirsty.
Oh, gotta stay hydrated, beer.
Yeah, you have to. Oh, by the way, I didn't get a chance to say it last night. A very happy... Actually, I think I did, but I'm going to say it again. A very happy 438th birthday to Skin Shaggy for yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday, dude.
Shaggy.
He's the only person alive, you know, actually lived for the reigns of both Queen Elizabeth, you know, the first and the second. What an amazing guy. Okay, let's see how Shrews gets on. He's just about to open his way up onto the long back straight. Full beans, let's jump on board, see how he gets on.
I heard a rumour they were going to take this chicane out.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
A Mulsanne straight, basically.
Oh, that would be wicked. Because then you'll have full beans all the way through the next corner as well. Oh, yeah.
212 miles an hour into this corner.
No, that'd be fine. 212 miles an hour into this corner. Oh, yeah. That would be a lot of fun. Jackie Cole says, it was a great race last night. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed broadcasting that, and I really hope you enjoyed the cruel beer and kebab custom weather as well. It did make me giggle when I was thinking about what you guys were going to have to drive through. I cannot lie.
Naughty.
Oh, I was a bad boy. Here comes Shrews, 30.2. Tifosi's invalidated, so we've got
Ninja?
Ninja, okay.
Or, yeah, Ninja.
Oh, well, yeah, that reminds me. I need to do something.
This is one of these laps that looks slow, but
it's
fast.
probably not, yeah.
Yeah. There's just no drama, no wheel spin, no oversteer, just get it done.
The guy, let's just see what time he does on the mediums first of all. It looks pretty decent. 30.266 P1. Woof! Motoring. Connor's
And
coming
Watson?
second. Yeah, another guy does that actually. Funny enough, he's in the chat. Is Jackie Cole? He just, because he's so smooth in the old steering wheel, it looks like it's slow. Then he just suddenly surprises you with like, where did that come from? Because it's just so silky smooth. Here comes Connor, 30.8 P7 on his first run. Now Pat Tate is on the lap.
Tifosi's the next one, putting in a quick one.
Okay, let's jump on board of John real quick. Let's see what it gets. I'm going to do a prediction in a minute, chat, for you guys, so you can redeem your channel points, your beer tokens. Well, here comes John. 31, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, 31.5. Let's go to Pat Tate, who's about to complete his lap. He's on a medium compound tyre. Let's see what sort of lap time he can set. Oh, this looks pretty damn quick, mate. 29.4 by 0.8 of a second. He has just blown that lap from Ninja to smithereens. Okay, going to start prediction. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
barrel sets just had a wobble over the curb. He's still alive, but he's dropped some time. Oh my god, he's just come sailing into the pits. Come on, our Baker. Wind her up.
Okay, predictions started in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the question. Redeem your channel points tonight. Will Pat Tate, TIR Adam, win the Division 4 Championship tonight? It's a simple yes or no. So let's start redeeming your channel points and do a vote in there. And let's see what we get. Right, Sticky Ryan has backed out of his lap. Beastie is on outlap. I'm going to have to probably stay with Sticky Ryan because he is the lead car.
Yeah.
Somebody's voted no already.
It's a yes from me. I think someone's then changed the answer from no to yes.
Yes, I think somebody has changed it. I've got 5,000 points redeemed to say yes versus 10 points. Someone has actually said no, he's not going to do it tonight. Man, he'll find out who you are. Right, is Beastie going to overtake Sticky Rhymes? I'm not sure what Sticky Rhymes doing.
I believe he invalidated in the first or second corner, so he's doing a second outlap, if you like.
Just wondering though if Beastie's going to catch him or not before the end of the lap. It could be Beastie if he could get a total. Of course, these two are level on points.
They are.
Sticky Ryan and Beastie both on, I think, 262 points each?
Many points. I don't know
many points. Let's have a quick little look again just to remind ourselves a minute. Yeah, 262 each there. Pat Tate on 338, and we've got Watson, his teammate, on 204.
Yeah, consistently on the podium, them two. I'm sick of it. No, I'm not. I honestly, I love Div 4. It is my favourite division. Which is why I'm here every Monday.
Okay, Sticky's on his fly now. Jakey G says, the custom weather last night was definitely a pain, but I had fun last night. So that's the positive thing. Hey man, if you want to like improve your racing, there's nothing quite like a mixed weather race to do it in. No, absolutely. You know, because it's not just a question of, oh, I need to switch from tyre to tyre, or I need the different setup. You've got to think about when during the transition do you come into pit? When do you change tyres? There's a lot. You've got to think about what the drivers around you are doing as well. Can you undercut them? Can you take the risk to undercut them when it starts to rain? You know what I mean? There's a lot of things to take into consideration when you're doing custom weather races, and it is a great way of learning. It really, really is learning strategies. Brandon says, "Evening, beer. Sorry if I annoyed you earlier. Did you? Oh, you should have got other people to join. Well, yeah, the Gobby twins. Just kidding." JKG says, though, "I finally grew a set today and took traction control off. Man, that's brave. Good call, Jake. If you can learn with no assists, you'll nail it, dude. Seriously."
Here comes Mr. Baker.
Right, what has Sticky done? Target times are 29.4. This isn't going to be a million miles away. It's a 30.1 P2. Oh, I don't know, 7/10.
Beastie.
That is a long way away. Beastie goes P3 with a 30.1. Right, it's Jill Coop. Top 10, of course, go through the Q3, ladies and gents.
Toddy retired, I'm guessing, because he's happy with his time.
130.4. Cod goes fastest, but he's on the softs with a 129 flat on the softs. Still a very good lap, though. Still a good lap. But he has nailed his tactic knickers to the mass now, hasn't he? 130.5 from Jill, P7.
And Mortars?
Mortars, okay. Mortars goes through 129.4 on the mediums.
Oh, it's getting bumpy. It's bumpy time.
Here
And Norris.
Here comes Norris. Target times of 130.7. He's inside it, but will he stay? There goes P8. Now we do have guys on laps. Dragoon's on the fly at the moment. Tifosi is on a lap. Barrelset goes through the 29.2 on the softs. Right, we've got, I think it's Sambo next on track. Yes. TIR Sambo. Target. He's lost it. He spun it. That's him done. He has spun it. He put the power down a smidge too early, and he is cooked.
It's a big old curve there as well.
It is, mate. Right, Dragoon. Is he the next car? No, it's not. It's Tifosi. It's Tifosi. Right, what can John do? Target time. It's a 1:30.553 to put his teammate out of qualifying. I think he's inside it. He's on the softs. This looks a pretty tidy lap, actually, from John. Yeah, 129.6 goes P5, and that puts his teammate out of qualifying. What about Dragoon? Dragoon goes P3 of the 129.3 now.
Oh my god.
Stiggy's backed out. The BC's done. We are done in Q2, ladies and gents. So, interestingly enough, a lot of the top 10 on the soft compound tyre, have they shot their bolt by opting for the softs? That's the question. Interesting. Very, very interesting, that. We do have 3 medium runners, though, inside the top 10. That is Pat Tate, Stiggy Ryan, so they're going to be in the same strat, and Beastie. Vulcan says, I did exactly the same as Sambo on Saturday in the wet and hit the wall. Is there actually a wall in France, is there? Do you know, I've never seen one. It's just painted corners, isn't it, in France, Jimmy?
Absolutely. I mean, the walls are there, but they are in another postcode.
Another dimension. Long, long way away.
It's like in Russia. You have to go past the Olympic swimming pool over to the ice skating to hit the wall. Right,
this is as prediction getting on. 62% have gone for yes, 38% no as to will Pat Tate win the the Division 4 World Championship tonight. Okay, keep those votes coming. We've got plenty of time. Let's give you a quick rundown of Q2 then. So Cod it's safety through, fastest in Q2, Barrel set P2, Dragoon 3, Mortars 4. Pat Tate going through in the mediums and in 5, Tifosi in 6. Good to see John in Q3, by the way. Sticky Ryan in 7 on the mediums, Beastie 8 in the mediums, Ninja 9 in the mediums, Shrews goes through the Q3, 10th place in the medium compound tyre. They will start the race on that set of tyres they set their laps on in Q2. Dropping out of Q2, we have Norris, Jilkoot, Toddy, TIR Watson in a surprise, and Sambo. So that was Q2, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to very swiftly move on to Q3. Now, just to give you a bit of a heads up, I've got a cracking little highlights package for you at the end of this qualifying session Q3 from last week's absolutely stellar Canadian Grand Prix, courtesy of these guys. So it's 7 minutes long, so it gives the guys a chance to have a good old break before the race. But not to be missed, Jimmy. It is a really... Well, you were with me last week, Jimmy. What a race we had.
Oh man, it was the first race that needed lights.
Yes, it really did. It really did. I needed the old binoculars and to see what was going because it rained that heavily, and then it got dry. But you'll see it in the highlights package. It's all there. It's all there. Stevie, welcome, dude. How you doing, fella? Thanks for tuning in. Vulcan says I hit the wall in Belgium. Oh dear. Mark says Q3 first time this season, but don't think the soft bomb's a good idea. It's 7 laps if I'm lucky. Well done for getting in for Q3 though, dude. You laugh actually.
Barrelset is like he's taking out all of the you know the little like yellow. They mark the extremities of the track. So he hit turn 1, hit turn 2, aimed for turns 3 and 4 just to go. Nah, nobody needs those. Let's get rid of them.
Defacing the track, huh?
He is.
Stewards are watching. It's you, isn't it? Are you Div4 steward? I can't remember.
I am, but
you are. You
I can't say I blame him because they are kind of in the way, but at the same time, naughty.
Yeah, naughty.
But he's driving like a man possessed. Like he's on his outlap and he's in full race mode right now.
He is motoring, isn't he?
He's looking to get a shifty on.
Unless he got confused and thought to start the race and thought Jimmy's just forgot to put the formation lap on again.
Oh. Change the fucking record.
Oh, swearing on my channel. Good lord, you can't do that. I'll get banned. You twat. Alright, here comes Barrel then, about to start his flying lap. Let's see how he gets. I'm not going to jump on. We're actually going to watch his lap from the various camera angles around the track, coming through turn 1 and turn 2, all looking nice and tidy. Good chance of an instant tonight at turn 1, turn 2. Jimmy, at the start of the race, it is an accident black spot.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Absolutely.
Well, of course, you can't call it black now, can you? It's an accident grey spot, really, I suppose, now, isn't it, really? To be politically correct.
Hot spot.
A hot spot. But is that being racist towards cold people? I don't know. You tell me.
Must be.
Anyways, let's see how Barrelset comes on. Takes it in 5th gear. It's interesting, actually, the different gear choices that people use coming through that chicane. Oh, Becker's decided to turn up. It's Becker's turned up. Oh, he's only 50 minutes late, bless him.
Well, Grit's one position up then. Get in the Grit.
Nice of you to join us there, Becker. Welcome. Good evening.
Only, yeah, 46 minutes late.
Yeah, oh, bless. It is a black spot. Absolutely, Jackie. You tell him. Absolutely. It's a black spot. Okay, let's have a look at Bal then. How's he get on this first one? We will just jump on. Oh, he's invalidated in the last corner. Oh, my lordy. Oh, we've got a McLaren getting out of the way. I think we've got... Is that Sticky Ryan coming through? No? No, it's Cod. Fishy Fingers?
It's Adam. Adam's about to start.
Yeah, he's about to start one. Cod's on a fast one here on his first run.
Here comes Cod.
1:29.9. Okay, that is not going to be a pole time. What Sticky Ryan's going to do? Sticky Ryan's coming around the final corner.
He's on maximum attack.
Oh, this looks pretty quick. So it's in the 28s, mate. 28.6. Okay, that's a good benchmark. That is a good benchmark. Beastie goes P2, the 29 flat. Tafosi's coming through now on the softs on his run, first run. 1:30.0 P4.
Go on, John.
Good lap there from Johnny Boy. Like Pat Tate is now on the fly, so we'll stay with Pat Tate. Pumpy says, well, first of all, there's no need to shout in the chat. He's damn late due to sleeping in Spain. Laugh my effing arse off. It wasn't that funny.
Is he having a siesta? It's a bit late to be coming out of the siesta, but there we go.
Possibly. But Becca's here. Luckily, I didn't give his seat up to somebody else. So we can jump in his... What car is he anyway? Is it a Merc? I can't remember now. He is in a Merc, isn't he?
He's in a Mercedes, yeah.
Mercedes.
Yeah. A Benz Motorwagen.
That was the worst German accent I've heard in a long, long time. I have to say. That was terrible. Right, here comes Pat Tate coming around the final corner. What sort of lead time can he set? Oh, this looks quick as well. This is the 28s. Is it quicker than Sticky Ryan? Not quite.
Ooh,
this is at 5
close.
100th of a second, but it is quite. It is very, very close. Right. Crichton, the Streaminator, is on the lap at the moment. El Taco Gaming, welcome, dude. How you doing? All the way from the good old US of A. Thanks for tuning in tonight, brother. Another fellow F1 streamer across the pond. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Alright, Shrews is on the case. What can he do? Of course, he's been just feeling his way back into league racing, you know what I mean? You know, he had that nervous breakdown due to haze, you know, so he had to take a bit of time out. No, I'm just kidding. He's due to a house.
Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu, yeah. Bonnet de douche, you know. But he is the creme de la month of racing, is our Shrews, I'm telling you. It's a pretty tidy lap to 129 flat P4. Good lap there from Shrews. Okay, Brian's going to be starting to fly out very, very shortly. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, so far. Always great to have your company on a Monday night. Of course, don't forget, we do have 2 races going on tonight. We have this race, of course, Division 4. But if you check out Bread Gaming's channel, we also have currently the Division 5 race as well. They're about, I think, about half an hour ahead of us, so I think they're probably just starting their race now, or they're just into it. With a big championship battle there between Arc Prime, TIR Foreman, and Georgie Bale. But I think Arc Prime is looking good for the Division 5 championship tonight, by the way. But it's worth checking out their channel from time to time. Flick between the two, or, if you're rich, 2 TVs. 2 TVs, or just 2 devices. You know, if you've got a phone, TV, phone, monitor, 2 phones. You know what I mean? Good evening, Dan. Absolutely. Good evening, Dan Motorsport. How you doing, fella? Dan, Danger Stan from Division 3, of course. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Jason says, we need updates from Division 5. Jason, be my roving reporter. You can be that man. Where's Gazza? He's normally just my roving reporter. Gazza, are you about tonight? Was he playing? Is he on Flight Simulator again? He's here! Gazza's there, the man! Yay,
I'm here!
The Tinder King. Mr. Grinder. He is here. Has he... Gazza, I've got a question for you. Have you joined... I know you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator a lot. Have you joined the Mile High Club yet? I'd be very disappointed if you haven't. Well, here comes Ninja.
Yes.
On his
He's made the toilets. He's made the toilets pregnant.
Oh, shut up, Jimmy. Jesus Christ. It's a family show. P5 became Ninja, the 129.0. Okay, so it's hotting up now. Got 3.5 minutes left in qual. Johnny's on and out. That Mortars is somewhere behind him. Barrel Set's about to start a flyer. Now, that's me. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, cheeky bastard. I'm going to ban that Jakey G in a minute. Okay, Barrel Set coming down towards turn 1. Now, this is... I think he's fueled up for 2. There's no fuel light there, so I'm thinking he's fueled up for 2 runs here. 2 laps, if he needs them. Target times are 1:28.628 from Stiggy Ryan. Of course, actually, did he go faster than... No, that was just his 1 lap, wasn't it? Yeah. Shrews, yeah, looking pretty good. 29 flat. Beastie 129 flat. Became into 129.0. Then a bit of a gap down to Fishy Fingers, the 129.9. Weather looks to be set fair. Few fair weather clouds around, a bit of cumulus, but not looking at too bad. Jackie says, in all fairness, Beer, I have 10 TVs in my house. I must admit, actually, I'm looking at 3 right now. 1, 2 and 3. I'm just greedy when it comes to monitors. I just love monitors. I just love them. Toddy says, are you allowed to just skip half a track on an outlap? No!
No, you are not.
Jimmy's been given... Jimmy, I think, weren't you given a penalty for doing that in one race?
I was given a quali ban because I thought, haha, that's really funny. I'm going to cut the track because, well, this track's painted in and I didn't realise. So, yeah, I learnt the hard way. I have seen 2 people doing it and I have clipped it. So I'm going to pass that on to my fellow steward and we'll make a post-race decision on that. But yes, no, stop cutting the damn track.
Stop cheating. Bowset goes P3, the 128.8. A really, really good lap there from Bowset. Now, don't forget, we've got the prediction going at the moment. Will Pat Tate seal the deal tonight? Will he become Division 4 World Champion? It is looking pretty good. 130,000 points redeemed against something like, how many is that? 45,000. So it looks like it's like 3-1 in favour of Pat Tate sealing the Division 4 Championship tonight. So we're watching Tifosi come around the final hairpin, back on the power. This looks like a pretty good... I tell you, John's starting to really find his feet now on the wheel. He really, really is. He goes through the 129.6 P7. That's not a bad lap, because he's only been recently started there the last 2 or 3 weeks. I think it was... what race did he start on the wheel with? I can't remember now. Was it Monaco? I think it was Monaco, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Okay, here comes Waters.
Don't worry, Toddy. It's been noted. I have seen it, so I wouldn't worry.
Mortz goes P7. Good lap there. We got a Williams on a fly as well. In fact, no, I think that's Bowset coming in, unless he's got another fly. Right, Mortz is that's Mortz done in qualifying. 129.3. Barrel is on an in lap. The 2 championship contenders are on out laps at the moment. So who is my lead car? Is it? I'm trying to work out who it is. I think it could be Beastie, actually.
It's Tifosi, is it not?
Is it Tifosi? Yes, it is. Oh, hello. Oh, now, I've just seen that on the screen.
Yeah.
McLaren. Who was that? That's Ninja. He's going to be getting...
Ninja.
Yeah.
And not for the first time.
Caught red-handed doing that. He's going to be in a bit of bother for that.
Yeah. Stop cutting the track. I know you've all got the stream open. Stop cutting the track. It's very simple.
Right, Tifosi's bailed out. So I think that puts Beastie on as a lead car. Now, he is, again, technically in the championship hunt. He's currently joint second at the moment on 262 points. So what can he do? Has he improved? Do you know that this looks a pretty good lap? It looks pretty good. Can he get himself onto the front row? So 128.7 goes P3. Does improve. He does improve. Right, the wall coming through now. I think Dragoon's about... No, Dragoon's not. Cod's invalidated. Mortis is invalidated. Pat Tate did not improve. It's all down to Sneaky Ryan, I think, dude. He's got pole, I think. Barring a miracle. What about Dragoon? No, Dragoon's done. He is cooked. Sneaky Ryan has got pole.
Oh, Baker's just racing for pride now.
Well,
he's going to want...
He's going to
want to absolutely smash it. He's going to smash this time by half a second if he had a choice.
Yeah, and of course he has to win tonight for any chance really of keeping the championship alive, to take it down to Austria. He has to win and hope that Adam finishes basically P15 downwards, something along those lines. But Stiggy is on a fly here. He is pushing. Current update from Division 5. Righty is in P1. George Bell P2. Foreman P3. Art Prime P4. Right, has Sticky gone fastest again? Let's have a look. 28.6 on his first run. Is he going to seal the deal with a 128.594 just to cement his pole position? And there we go. The 3 championship rivals are all line astern there. Sticky Ryan P1, Pat Tate P2, and Beastie in P3. Barrel set in P4. Good qualifying there for Barrel. It's looking good. I think we're going to be in for a really good race here, dude.
I think so. The polite thing to do would be to let them 3 just sort of get on with it.
Yeah,
but
there's
nothing stopping from anyone else though from having something to say about it.
Well, let's just give you a quick reminder then, as we have there. Sticky Ryan gets pole, the 128.5. That's about his 5th pole, I think, this season. Pat Tate the 128.6, Beastie 128.7, then we've got Battle Set 128.8, Shrews 129 flat, Ninja 129.06. So we've got about, 4/10 covering those top 6 cars there. Morse's in P7, joined with Tifosi on row 4 there, and Cod and Dragoon, the Renault McLaren, are on row 5. Good qualifying session there. Sticky Ryan and Pat Tate on the front row. That's exactly what we wanted to see for tonight, that's for sure. We're going to head back to the... in fact, no, we're not, are we? We're going to head back to the command centre? No, I'll tell you what.
Highlights package! Highlights package!
It's time for a highlights package. It is time for a highlights package, courtesy of these wonderful Division 4 drivers from last week in Canada. So don't ready up. Whatever you do, We're going to go at 22.05. And I'm going to mute the mics, guys. We're going to play some highlights from last week. We'll be right back. TV's highlight reel. We're going to take a look back at last week's iconic Canadian Grand Prix. Let's go in Montreal. And I tell you what, Pat's got a pretty good start there. Sticky struggled to get off the line there. Sando with a 7-second lap. Oh, and Patman went into the back of Pat Tate as he come through turn 2. It's all a bit hairy, scary. Watson's trying to go around the outside of Sticky Ryan. He was struggled. He has not got a good start. He's lost position already. Down to P4. Oh, someone's at the wall there. Someone's at the wall. So Red Bull Beast, he's gone. And are we going to see? We've got a VSC straight away. We've got a VSC. Shrews has picked up a penalty for a severe collision with Yates. I don't know whether that's a game glitch or what. I do not know. Okay. So that's where we're at. That's where. Oh, hello. We've got some movement there. Kevin Annihilator's going to get the Mortis gets the job done. And Kevin Annihilator coming out of the Wall of Champions. Sambo's left the sash again. Here they're going through side by side. Oh my word, that was good driving. That was great driving. Very, very respectful. Sambo's got back in as well. Patman places his car perfectly. Stiggy Ryan's going to have to go late on the brakes. Oh, a bit of a squeeze on there from Patman, possibly. Stiggy's going to try and switch. Oh, Stiggy's gone off the track just about there. And Patman just about holds position. It is looking treacherous out there, ladies and gents.
But
well, there's a move there. We've got Barrel Set going to the inside Dragoon. They are side by side. Let's jump on board. Let's try and get an idea of where we're at. There they are. There's Dragoon. There's Barrel Set. Looks like Barrel Set's got the move done. Dragoon has made up places, though, from the start of the race. But Barrel Set moves himself up into P11. Of course, he was dumped out of qualifying early doors. But here we go. We're about to find out. Now, was that Pat Tate just coming out? They're side by side. Yeah. There is Pat Tate. Oh, Pat Tate's got off. Pat Tate's got off at turn 1. And Stiggy Run's taken the lead. Oh, Dragoon's tyres are right now. Right, Stiggy's going to have a move here. Stiggy's going to make a move, I think. I don't think there's a lot that Dragoon can do about it.
No.
There we go. And Stiggy Ryan takes the position. Close down the gap on Dragoon. Dragoon goes deep, though. And this could be Pat's chance, possibly, if he can get on the power.
Yellow flags. Yellow flags. Kevin Annihilator.
Kevin Annihilator's had a moment, but the yellow flags have gone straight away. And Pat Tate has got past Dragoon. There he goes. Getting the job done. Much better traction out the corner than Mortis. Mortis will try and defend as best he can, but I think Watson's going to have the job done here as they come into the Wall of Champions.
There's a yellow flag for a pink. Oh, blimey.
And that is Yatesy at the inside of Cod going into the apex, and he's forcing Cod wide.
That's a bit crunchy, isn't it?
Yeah. I think as I've ever seen in the league race, mate. You just can't see the cars in front. And look at this. Yatesy's having a real look here. Oh, on Becker. Is he going to get the job done? That's 2 overtakes in 1 lap. Both a bit aggressive. But Becker's going to come right back at him. Can Yatesy get the traction? He has. Do you know what? Fair play. They've both been aggressive overtakes, but he's got them done. And have a look at Big Will coming up to the hairpin. Oh, he's going to go late on the brakes. He's going so late on the brakes. Can he hold it around the apex of the hairpin? Oh, he's done it. What a great overtake from Yatesy. He is absolutely on fire. Wow. Hit the clip button, guys. That was an impressive overtake in the wet. Send it to the Wall of Champs. It's a ballsy overtake. Has he got the job done? Oh, Big Will come into the pits at a rate of knots there. But he got the job done, moves himself. Still with Watson, of course, they were battling for several laps before the safety car. And in fact, Dragoon's getting really feisty around the outside. Oh my good lord! Oh, clip it, please, guys. Clip it. Watson and Dragoon went through. Should Dragoon have yielded that one? Was he the car in front? It's very reminiscent of what happened on Saturday night. Oh, and a big power slide there as well. Was that Becker? It's Becker. Oh, Becker. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong there in the mid-pack. I reckon these tyres are getting cooked. Yeah, you can see all the oil marks, tyre marks. Man, can we see them all coming in? Watson's come out on medium compound tyres, so he's, yeah. This is going to get really, really interesting all of a sudden. Who can control the tyre temps on this? I mean, is it too late to pit? I mean, it could be all about just trying to control these tyre temperatures. Back to 3. Oh, hello.
Our Baker, Wall of Champions has taken him.
Are we going to see a champion? Are we going to see a new world champion? Sticky Ryan is DNF. I think we're going to see a world champion. I think if Pat Tate wins tonight, that's the championship. I think.
Oh, we've got Kevin Annihilator parked on the infield of Sector 1.
Right, I need someone to check the... Oh, hello. Pat Tate's had a moment and he's lost position. Oh, dear. He's at the hairpin. He's lost all grip. I think he's got damage. He's got a... Is that a gearbox problem he's got? There's something wrong with his car there. It's not
I don't
possible
know, but
now.
he's smoking. He's literally smoking.
I think he's blown his gearbox. He's
No
coming into the
way.
pits.
No way.
What is going on? Yatesy is on his last lap looking for a
he's got a
debut.
puncture.
He's got a puncture.
Adam's got a left rear puncture.
He's burnt out his tyres. He's burnt out the tyres. That's the problem.
Wow.
Are we going to see a whole... What about Yatesy? Yatesy is now a race leader. Moores is in P2. The championship is still alive.
Wow. Well, I never.
Well, what a late twist. What a late twist in this race, ladies and gentlemen. And Yatesy has just been handed it on the plate as long as he can keep his car on the track. Look at Grit in P3 with 20 lap old inters, and they're at about 3,000 degrees. Grit's inters are hotter than his brakes at the moment. We've got Norris. Norris just got past Becker. Oh, Becker's in the wall and has lost a wing. It is all happening on this last lap. Pat Tate is now going to gain positions.
Adam's going to eat him for breakfast.
Yeah, there he goes. There goes Pat Tate. Pat-Man sets the fastest lap of the race to 15.2. What? Oh, my good Lord. It's all happening here.
Oh, Becker's...
Oh, Grit's had a
punted.
spin. Grit's had a spin. And he's
Becker's
lost
been punted up the rear.
Oh, my good Lord. The steward's going to be busy. Yo, look at the yellow flags all over the place.
Oh, it's a left rear puncture. Left rear puncture.
Is that for
Grit?
Grit?
As well?
Yeah, his tyres have gone. His tyres have gone. Now, here comes Yatesy. Let's jump on board Yatesy. Can he keep his tyres together?
Adam's coming back for third. He's coming back for third.
Great effort there. Here comes Yatesy. He's going to take the checkered flag. Please don't get a puncture now. His tyres are looking... They're slicks. They are absolutely slick tyres. Here comes Yatesy. He's going to take the victory. What a great drive.
Wow.
Debut win. Now, what about Mortis and Pat Tate? Pat Tate, I don't think, has got many penalties. He could end up here with second place. Mortis has got a puncher.
Here comes Adam.
Here comes Pat Tate. Here comes Pat Tate on him. Is Pat Tate going to take him on the finish line? Yes, he's going to do him. He's going to do him. He has done him. He's got P2.
Wow.
After all that, Mortis P3. Is he going to hang on and get P3? Norris gets P2 on penalty countback. What about Cod? Cod gets P4. Pat Tate P3. Oh my goodness me! They're having crashes at the end. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A little cheeky highlights package from last week's epic Canadian Grand Prix, man. That was just monstrous, wasn't it? I think we're about ready to go. If someone would like to hit that ready up button, and let's have a spot of racing, I think.
Ready.
The championship permutations. Pat Tate needs to score, I believe, 37 points. 37, is it? I think it's 37
32,
points.
37 something.
Something like that.
Points.
We think it's 37 points to seal the deal. And he's already picked up 9 from qualifying already. Okay, countdown clock is ticking. And the prediction chat is done and dusted. 78% say reckon Pat Tate's going to win the championship tonight. Just 22 of you naysayers reckon he's going to bottle it. So let's do this. Let's go back trackside.
Surely you'd back the favourite tonight.
Righty. The tension is mounting. The temperature is rising. The humidity is falling. This time, it's going to be raining men. Why I said that, I do not know. Okay, formation lap is on. Let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys at home. Let's have a quick little look to see what is going to be happening. There's your tyre strats. So, top 3 are all on the medium tyres. Watch out for a fast barrel set in the first run. He's on the softs. Excuse me, Shreves and Ninja on the mediums, Mortis, Tafosi, Cobb, Dragoon on the softs. We've got Norris starting in P11 on the hard compound tyre, Jewel, Toddy and Connor Watson on the mediums, Sambo on the hards, Yatesy on the mediums. Then we've got Pac-Man and Grit and Becker on the hard compound tyres. So there we go. Apparently, Pat can't take control of his car. Well, we've been saying that for years. Just kidding.
Yeah, I can see that he's ghosted and pulled off.
He will have to possibly leave the session and come back in before the start.
Okay, leave now, Adam, and I'll send you an invite.
That's if you want to do that. Apparently, also just been announced. This is from Jackie Cole. The Premier League and other sporting events have had their start times delayed or moved, so it doesn't clash with Prince Philip's funeral. I think. Oh, can you get Pac-Man in here? I think he's had the same problem as well.
Okay.
That's a nice touch. I'm a firm royalist, as most of you know, big monarchist, and he's not having a state funeral. It's just actually his wishes, but he deserves it for what he's done for this country over the last 73 years as Queen's Consort. Rest in peace, my man. Alrighty, so we're about to get running. Gandhi's in the chat saying, sat in a bivvy at the side of the lake. ready to watch my brother become a champion. Ah, that's why you're not racing tonight. Yeah, fishing. Pate, hashtag Pate Army says charts. Let's go, little bro. The Pate fan club is in the chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Patman is back in. Hards is a great strat off the start, says Sam Tabner. A Ferrari jump formation lap. I don't think we're really that bothered about that, to be fair.
He's not actually in control of his car, so it's impossible to penalise him for it. It still doesn't look like he's in control of it. I have to wait until lights go out to find out for sure. Okay,
here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We will have that slight delay, of course. We had that streamer host delay of about 30 seconds. Driftman, good to see you, says let's go, Pat. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gents. 27 laps before potentially we could see a new champion being crowned. Good Lord, I'm getting some glitches on the screen there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, jumpy.
Let's hope this lobby stays together, otherwise it'll be Mr. Restart. Okay, watch the lights, ladies and gents. The lights have all gone out. We're waiting about 15 seconds. And it's go in La Castellet. And here we go. And Pat, I think, has got control of his car. And Sticky Ryan...
Yeah, we're okay.
It's got Pat taking the lead, but he's not. But Sticky Ryan then comes through turn 1 safely. We've got Beastie and Pat Tate going side by side. In fact, I think Beastie's just got past Pat Tate, and he has. And is Pat Tate ghosting? I'm not sure. Morts is going past him as well. He is. I think he's ghosting, you know. I don't think he's in control of his car.
I've got Adam ghosting. I've got Adam solid and everyone else ghosting. I'm very confused right now.
Okay, I'm hoping he's got a decent lobby, dude. This is a problem. He's left the session. He's going to try and come back in. Okay, that's fine. That's the best thing to do. So, where are we at then? Coming down. We've got Barrel set in the back of Mortis coming down this long back straight. No DRS, of course, until D3. Turn 3. No, you just have to leave the session and come back in, dude. It's on my screen, it's just only your car that's ghosting. Everybody else is okay. Dragoon on Ninja coming through. Actually, Ninja is ghosting. Dragoon's ghosting as well. What do we do with this?
I don't know. It's like half the lobby's solid.
Yeah, the drivers are going around though. They seem to be quite happy. No one's left the session apart from Pat just trying to reboot his game at the moment. So I don't think we can really do a great lot. Hopefully, he can take control of his car. No, what's your language there, Zola, mate? Please. Right. So let's see what happens here. What do we do? I can't restart a lobby for one guy. I really can't. It goes against everything, all the rules.
Baker's dropped right off as well.
Oh, his car's all over the place here. What is going on here?
No idea.
I need some feedback off the drivers to go for a restart. I need it quickly. Who have I got watching the stream at the moment? Give me 2 secs, guys. Where's my... I need my admins. I need my admins sharpish to work out what to do. Connor Watson's in the pits. What's wrong with your car? Pac-Man's got issues as well. Everyone ghosted. I'm not seeing it. But I need feedback from the drivers. I can't restart until I've got feedback from the drivers. Can't do it. It doesn't matter if it's a championship battle. It's the same rules for every race. So I just need some feedback off the drivers. I've got Pat having problems with this car, but seemingly everybody else is okay. What do you think, Jimmy?
I mean, the problem I've got is it says that Adam's leading, but he's like right at the back of the lead group. He's pulled over to the side of the road. I've got screenshots, so we can do a relatively quick restart.
Right, Pac-Man saying everyone is ghosted. Right, I'm going to restart the lobby. We're going to restart it. Going to restart the lobby, guys.
Yeah, all right. Back out, everybody, and we'll get racing again shortly.
Yeah, let's back out and reset our games. Lobby restart.
Everybody out. Everybody out. Hard reset.
Yeah. Executive call. Let's do a lobby restart. If you can leave as well. Just putting a message in the chat.
Yeah. Just bear with us, guys. It's not easy trying to set one of these up under pressure and make sure everyone's starting in the right position, got all the right regulations, and please, for the love of God, can we all start on the tyres that we started on?
We should go and play Pac-Man. That game doesn't glitch. We can have a Pac-Man competition. All right, I'm going to just wait for Jimmy to open up a lobby and ping me an invite. So I want you guys to all lead, because everyone's ghosted Stiggy Ryan. We've got so many cars are not actually where you think they are. So we are restarting the lobby. We've got several cars that are simply, literally, they're not in the same lobby as you. They're desynced, completely desynced. New follows, thanks for the follows. Adam1 Hardy and also Neo Can't Fly, I believe. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the channel, guys. We're just going to try and get everybody in as quick as we can. Jimmy's going to reset the lobby. Custom grid.
Yeah.
So make sure you're all on the same tyres as you were before. So we need everybody to leave that broken lobby. And we're going to start again. And fingers crossed. In fact, you know what I'm going to do, Jimmy? I'm going to dashboard my end as well.
Okay.
Just be on the safe side.
Yeah.
I think it's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
No, that's not true, Toddy.
It was looking a little bit funky.
It was looking funky, but I had to get some feedback from the drivers before I could make a decision. I couldn't just do it for one car, championship battle or no championship battle, because it's the same rules for everybody in every single race. We can't bend the rules just for one race. But as multiple drivers reported the same issue, that in my book is then a lobby restart. It's that simple. Right, Jimmy, if I can have an invite, please, dude.
It says you're in. Oh,
no,
okay,
I'm not.
all right.
No, I'm not. I reboot my game, mate. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we're going to do now, Jimmy's just going to go and reset the lobby. So what I'm going to do, actually, fuck it, do you know what? Excuse my language. I'm going to... You know those lovely highlights you guys watched a few minutes ago? Would you like to watch them again? Of course you would. Right, we'll be right back. We're going to mute the mics and we're going to go and watch some highlights. TV's highlight reel. We're going to take a look back at last week's iconic Canadian Grand Prix. Let's go in Montreal. And I tell you what, Pat's got a pretty good start there. Sticky struggled to get off the line there. Sambo with a 7-second lap. Oh, and Patman went into the back of Pat Tate as he come through turn 2. It's all a bit hairy, scary. Watson's trying to go around the outside of Sticky Ryan, who has struggled. He has not got a good start. He's lost position already, down to P4. Oh, someone's at the wall there. Someone's at the wall. So Red Bull Beastie's gone. And are we going to see? We've got a VSC straight away. We've got a VSC. Shrews has picked up a penalty for a severe collision with Yates. I don't know whether that's a game glitch or what. I do not know. Okay. So that's where we're at. That's where. Oh, hello. We've got some movement there. Kevin Annihilator is going to get the Mortis gets the job done. And Kevin Annihilator coming out of the Wall of Champions. Sambo's left the sash again. Here they're going through side by side. Oh my word, that was good driving. That was great driving. Very, very respectful. Sambo's got back in as well. Patman places his car perfectly. Stiggy Ryan's going to have to go late on the brakes. Oh, a bit of a squeeze on there from Patman, possibly. Stiggy's going to try and switch. Oh, Stiggy's gone off the track just about there. And Patman just about holds position. It is looking treacherous out there, ladies and gents.
But...
Well, there's a move there. We've got Barrel Set going up the inside Dragoon. They are side by side. Let's jump on board. Let's try and get an idea of where we're at. There they are. There's Dragoon. There's Barrel Set. Looks like Barrel Set's got the move done. Dragoon has made up places, though, from the start of the race. But Barrel Set moves himself up into P11. Of course, he was dumped out of qualifying early doors. But here we go. We're about to find out. Now, was that Pat Tate just coming out? They're side by side. Yeah. There is Pat Tate. Oh, Pat Tate's got off. Pat Tate's got off at turn 1. And Stiggy Run's taken the lead. Oh, Dragoon's tyres are right now. Right, Stiggy's going to have a move here. Stiggy's going to make a move, I think. I don't think there's a lot that Dragoon can do about it. There we go. And Stiggy Ryan takes the position. Close down the gap on Dragoon. Dragoon goes deep, though. And this could be Pat's chance, possibly, if he can get on the power.
Yellow flags. Yellow flags. Kevin Annihilator.
Kevin Annihilator's had a moment, but the yellow flags have gone straight away. And Pat Tate has got past Dragoon. There he goes. getting the job done. Much better traction out the corner than Mortars. Mortars will try and defend as best he can, but I think Watson's going to have the job done here as they come into the Wall of Champions.
There's a yellow flag for a pink. Oh, blimey.
And that is Yatesy at the inside of Cod going into the apex, and he's forcing Cod wide.
That's a bit crunchy, isn't it?
Yeah. As I've ever seen in the league race, mate. You just can't see the cars in front. And look at this, Yatesy's having a real look here. Oh, on Becker, is he going to get the job done? That's 2 overtakes in 1 lap, both a bit aggressive, but Becker's going to come right back at him. Can Yatesy get the traction? He has. Do you know what? Fair play. They've both been aggressive overtakes, but he's got them done. And have a look at Big Will coming up to the hairpin. Oh, he's going to go late on the brakes. He's going so late on the brakes. Can he hold it around the apex of the hairpin? Oh, he's done it. What a great overtake from Yatesy. He is absolutely on fire.
Wow.
Hit the clip button, guys. That was an impressive overtake in the wet. Send it to the Wall of Champs. It's a ballsy overtake. Has he got the job done? Oh, Big Will come into the pits at a rate of knots there. But he got the job done, moves himself. Still with Watson, of course, they were battling for several laps before the safety car. And in fact, Dragoon's getting really feisty around the outside. Oh my good lord! Oh, clip it, please, guys. Clip it. Watson and Dragoon went through. Should Dragoon have yielded that one? Was he the car in front? It's very reminiscent of what happened on Saturday night. Oh, and a big power slide there as well from, was that Becker? It's Becker! Oh, Becker. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong there in the mid-pack. I reckon these tyres are getting cooked. Yeah, you can see all the oil marks, tyre marks. Man, can we see them all coming in? Watson's come out of medium compound tyres, so he's, yeah. This is going to get really, really interesting all of a sudden. Who can control the tyre temps on this? I mean, is it too late to pit? I mean, it could be all about just trying to control these tyre temperatures. Back to 3. Oh, hello.
Our Baker, Wall of Champions has taken him.
Are we going to see a champion? Are we going to see a new world champion? Sticky Reiner's DNA. I think we're going to see a world champion. I think if Pat Tate wins tonight, that's the championship. I think.
Oh, we've got Kevin Annihilator parked on the infield of Sector 1.
Right, I need someone to check the... Oh, hello. Pat Tate's had a moment and he's lost position. Oh, dear. He's at the hairpin. He's lost all grip. I think he's got damage. He's got a... Is that a gearbox problem he's got? There's something wrong with his car there. It's not possible now.
He's smoking. He's literally smoking.
I think he's blown his gearbox. He's coming into the pits.
No way.
What is going on? Yatesy is on his last lap looking for a debut. He's got a puncher.
Adam's got a left-right puncher.
He's burnt out his tyres. He's burnt out the tyres. Wow. That's the problem. Are we going to see a whole... What about Yatesy? Yatesy is now a race leader. Moores is in P2. The championship is still alive.
Wow. Well, I never.
Well, what a late twist. What a late twist in this race, ladies and gentlemen. And Yatesy has just been handed it on the plate as long as he can keep his car on the track. Look at Grit in P3 with 20-lap-old inters, and they're at about 3,000 degrees. Grit's inters are hotter than his brakes at the moment. We've got Norris. Norris just got past Becker. Oh, Becker's in the wall and has lost a wing. It is all happening on this last lap. Pat Tate is now going to gain positions.
Adam's going to eat him for breakfast.
Yeah, there he goes. There goes Pat Tate. Pat-Man sets the fastest lap of the race to 15.2. What? Oh, my good Lord. It's all happening here.
Oh, Becker's...
Oh, Grit's had a spin. Grit's had a spin. And he's lost
been punted up the rear.
Oh my good Lord, the steward's going to be busy. Yo, look at the yellow flags all over the place.
It's a left rear puncture.
Is that for Grit? Well? Yeah, his tyres have gone. His tyres have gone. Now, here comes Yatesy. Let's jump on board Yatesy. Can he keep his tyres together?
Adam's coming back for third. He's coming back for third.
Great effort there. Here comes Yatesy. He's going to take the checkered flag. Please don't get a puncher now. His tyres are looking... They're slicks. They are absolutely slick tyres. Here comes Yatesy. He's going to take the victory. What a great drive. Wow. Debut win. Now, what about Mortis and Pat Tate? Pat Tate, I don't think, has got many penalties. He could end up here with second place. Mortis has got a puncher.
Here comes Adam.
Here comes Pat Tate. Here comes Pat Tate on him. Is Pat Tate going to take him on the finish line? Yes, he's going to do him. He's going to do him. Wow. He has done him. He's got P2.
Wow.
After all that, Mortis P3. Is he going to hang on and get P3? Norris gets P2 on penalty countback. What about Cod? Cod gets P4. Pat Tate P3. Oh my goodness me! They're having crashes at the end. Alrighty guys, we're just finishing off the The custom lobby. Is it reset because people have readied up? Do not ready up, guys. Do not ready up.
Ready up,
yeah,
please.
come on. Use your. Do not ready up. Unready.
Do not.
Otherwise, I'm just going to restart it again. Do not ready up. Christ almighty.
Everybody unready. That's just silly. What are you doing?
Yeah. Come on, use your brains, guys. Pit assist is on. You need to sort out your custom settings as well. Get the lobby sorted out first, and then we'll do the custom settings.
Okay.
Hey, Silas, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in, brother.
What do I need to change?
Pit assist. Just go into your host options and have a look in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Beastie in chat says, "Had a good start. Now watch me shoot myself in the foot." Oh dear. No, you'll be good. You'll be good. Deja Vu bit. Yeah. Did you like those highlights? This whole stream is going to be just a highlights package from Canada. Norris, what are you doing? How many rounds is left in season 3, says Silas? One race after this one, dude. How are we looking, Jimmy?
1 second. Try and.
Should I do a dance? Keep you guys entertained.
Do that. While I feverishly try and get this sorted out so that nobody has a fucking moan.
Alright, okie dokie. Right, update from Division 5. Okay, 4 laps to go. Art Prime is 11th, Foreman is 3rd, and George Bell is 4th. Okay, interesting. Looks like it's going to the next round. I think he had about a 70-odd point advantage, though, didn't he? David Jason in the chat says, "Never a good sign when I get home and no race on damn Cody's." Yeah, we need to. He can't. Pat Tate, he can't spectate until the custom grid's been completed. Then he goes into spectate mode. It's the last thing he does.
I will do it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Right, everybody is where they should be on the grid.
Right.
So I'm gonna hit confirm.
Right. Okay.
And I'm going to spectate.
Okay,
so
just check your host options first. Just double check your host formation lap on, etc., etc. All the good stuff. Just one last double check. So I don't want to do another restart.
That's fair enough.
Okay. Silas says, when is season 4 starting? May the 3rd. The week starting May the 3rd, I believe. Grit, behave yourself.
Okay. I am satisfied that we can go racing now.
Okay, let's do it, ladies and gents. Ready up. Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
And I'm about 5 years older for that, so...
Yeah, it's stressful, isn't it? It is stressful.
You're welcome. And if anyone wants to swap, I'll happily trade and just go racing.
It is because you're under. I've done it myself, doing custom grids. No, we haven't lost a driver. We only had 19. Okay, we're good. We've got everybody. I know what it's like with custom grids because you got to keep the stream going, and at the same time you're sort of flapping underneath, trying to double check, make sure everything's all good, and keep the viewers happy and everything. But we're good. We are good. Millsy welcome says, "I'm hoping to get a seat." We'll have to wait and see. Not long to wait though. Not long to wait. Thank you so much to everybody who's signed up, by the way. We've got, I believe, over 120 sign-ups so far for Season 4, which is fantastic. And there's still more. There's still quite a few more we've not put pen to paper yet. So, it's fantastic. What a turnout for Season 4. Short season, of course, Season 4, 11 races. It's the back half of the calendar, starting in Great Britain, Silverstone, and ending, of course, in Abu Dhabi. Alrighty, right. Don't forget to put your setups. Let me try and say that again. Don't forget to put your setups on and your correct tyres, because I will not, unless the lobby is completely screwed, I won't be restarting it. So if you've not got your setups on, you've only got yourselves to blame. Mills said, to be honest, Beer, I love the trial race of the custom weather. Yeah, I'm an evil git, aren't I? It was, yeah. Was it wet to dry to wet again, wasn't it, I believe, last night? Thank you, Adam LB, for that heads up, dude. He's just put the tyre strats down for the top 10. Okay, that's good to hear. Jakey Juice says, I don't mind one of those reserve spots for next season, but just continue what you're doing. Lots and lots of practice, Jakey. Lots and lots of practice and doing lobbies with all of us and that, and we'll see how it goes. Gregors, I think we would kill for a seat. Would you mud wrestle your own grandmother for a seat? That's the question, though. Vulcan says, I wish I could sign up at working hours. Don't allow me to race during the week. I think you're good for. I think you're good for the Saturdays, then, aren't you, Stephen? I think from what if I recall correctly. Good evening, Race Division. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Division 5 finish. Okay, top 3 first. Simam Lav wins in his debut. Righty in P2. Foreman P3. Art Pride finished P11. So we can go as soon as you guys are ready. So it's 22:30. We're going to go in 1 minute. P1 for Simam Lav. The mobile chicane takes victory in his debut race in Division 5. Well done, Scotty. Well done indeed in your debut race, brother. We'll check the wait, if you look on Discord, anyone who's got Discord on, you can actually quickly you can work out the league tables for Division 5 and give us a quick heads up if Art Prime has sealed the deal. I don't think he has, to be honest with you. And with the tyres, will get looked at the end of the race. Pat, don't worry, just concentrate on your race. Don't worry about anybody else. Just concentrate on your race. All the tyres will be looked at. Anyone found to be in the wrong tyres will be given a harsh penalty.
Yes.
But we're about to get racing, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got, what, 30... How many laps is it again? Is it 35 laps around La Casa? 27. Jesus Christ, I should know. I raced this only a couple of days ago. Formation lap is on, so let's fingers crossed all the cars are looking good. Okay, let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys. Let's get the tyre strats up so we can marry it across to... that looks about right, actually. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That looks very, very familiar to what we looked at. Discreetly says, starting on the wrong tyre should be a DSQ. I'm thinking capital punishment for self-torture, hang, draw and quartering, and being infected with the Ebola COVID-19 hybrid. And that's just for starters. What do you think, Jimmy? We've got to be harsh, haven't we? Okay. Formation lap is underway. Like I say, we will be checking the tyres. Grit should have been on the hards, I believe. I'll let the stewards... Well, I'm not Division 4 steward, Grit, so they'll make the final decision on that one. Jimmy, you're quiet. Are you okay there?
Yeah, Jimmy? My headset's just playing up at the moment.
Ah, right, okay. Can I be the executioner, says discreetly? No, hey, listen, I've got to have some perks to the job, you know what I mean? I've got to have some perks to the job. We can help you if you want discreetly. Although I just hope I don't accidentally chop off your head as well. Right, okay, formation lap is almost done. There we go. Sam Tabler's confirmed you're okay, because yeah, that's fine. There we go. Because of course, outside the top 10, you can start any time. I mean, ideally, it'd be nice if you start on the same time, but you know, I guess it's okay.
Oh.
Are you getting tense, chat? We're about to go racing again. Take 2. Here we go. The restart. Bow set said if you got your setup, you've only got yourself to blame, dude. Did give plenty of warning about that. I even typed it in the chat as well. Or is he just playing mind games?
Don't know. We'll find.
Jimmy,
No.
you're breaking up, dude. Your headset's gone all funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix it. I can only try and restart it.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gents. Let's fingers firmly crossed that we get a decent shout here. I keep my fingers crossed. I'm keeping my fingers firmly crossed. And it's go in the Castellet. Pat Tate's car is solid. Woof! That's a good start. Here we go. Coming down towards turn 1. Pat Tate is ghosting Stiggy Ryan coming to turn 1. Is he going to send him up the inside? He has a look but decides better of it. Just looking back from Stiggy Ryan's car there. Oh, we got a Mercedes, got a Williams going wide there. 3 abreast coming into turn 3. Oh my good lord. This isn't going to end well, surely. But they've got through safely. Beastie's gained a position. Barrelset's going to try and fight back on the inside. Mortis is just behind him as well. In fact, Beastie's gone a little bit wide, and Barrelset's going to say, thank you very much. I'll have a little bit of that. There's some contact. There's some contact at the back. There's a Haas. Sambo has gone off at the back. Tifosi has got past Exotic Pac-Man as they're making their way down, but the leaders have got through safely. Stiggy Ryan and Pat Tate are all through safely. Beastie, there is Beastie tries to have a little look there at Barrelset, decides to think better of it. We've got Becker on Cod. Looks like Becker's just got the move done there, moves himself up in a P10. Dragoon is all over the back of his teammate, became Ninja. Oh dear, and Ninja defending quite hard there. I think Dragoon might be going around the outside here. They're still side by side. Who is going to come out on top of the battle of the McLarens here? They're still side by side. And it is Ninja, I think, who yields. Becker and Cod are still battling side by side as well. Look at this. They are literally side by side coming up through Sector 3 with about 3 corners to go. What's going to happen here? I think Cod has just about seen him off. Let's flick back up towards the leaders. It is a 3-way dance. There we go. Stiggy Ryan is out in front. Pat Tate in P2. Barrelset in P3. Stiggy sets the fastest lap of the race. Whoa, I can't take a breath in a minute. Wow. But here we go, top 3, and they've already started to drop Mortis now. He's about 1.4 seconds behind. DRS activated, of course, on lap 3, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Toddy right next to Shrews. Here we go, side by side. We've got, what is that, Williams versus Red Bull, and the Williams wins. Oh, Shrews has gone into the back and has lost an end plate. Shrews has lost an end plate, went into the back of Toddy under braking, and he is probably going to have to come and make a pit stop, I reckon, because he is going to be heavily compromised. We've got Norris and Tifosi with Watson trying to make ground just behind them. Let's have a quick look to see who the winners are at the start of the race. There we go. That's the position changes so far. Beastie has been overtaken by Mortis, or has he, going side by side into the chicane, and Beastie just holds position. But my goodness me, that's mighty close. Let's jump on board. Just looking at from Mortis' POV as he's trying to chase down Beastie. Hey Schumacher, how you doing, fella? I didn't see you jump in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Really appreciate it. Sorry you missed the trials, but we will get you sorted. Barrelset, meanwhile, is really hunting down Pat Tate. But of course, Barrel is on the soft compound tyre, so he's looking to get a pass done so he can make his strategy work. Okay, let's just scroll back down the field. Oh, Jakun just gets a little bit out of shape on the exit, and his teammate's going to go past him here, I think. Yeah, indeed, Ninja there gains the position. But Dragoon might do a switch back here. He's drafted him, coming down towards turn 1. Sauce versus mediums. Oh, my goodness me, coming through turn 1. Who is going to win this battle? They're banging wheels. They've got the handbags out. They could literally pick each other's noses. They're so close together. But Ninja gets the position back. Moves himself back. But Dragoon's trying to go around the outside. Oh, there's no room at the end there, son. And Ninja holds position there. Dragoon, desperate to get the move done so he can make his strategy work. He is on the soft compound tyre, of course. And Toddy's having a good look at the inside there of Dragoon as well. DRS is activated now. Here we go. Dragoon going uber defensive there. Breaks the toe from Ninja. In fact, he might even send one, possibly. No, decides better of it. Bit further back down the field, Watson. What's happening here? We've got a safety car or something. I've got a blank screen, but cars are going slowly. Jimmy? I've lost Jimmy. Oh, this is not good. Right, I think we've got VSC conditions here. I cannot hear Jimmy at all. Okay, so Grit is gone. Grit's DNF'd. He's DNF'd coming onto the long back straight by the looks of it. Dragoon drive-through penalty speeding under the VSC.
Testing.
I can just hear you, Jimmy.
Okay, sorry, my wireless headset for some
Oh,
reason
big crash! Oh, Dragoon's coming in to serve his penalty, and he's hit Toddy. Well, he's hit Toddy, or Toddy's hit him, one of the two. Wow, it's all happening. Here we go. Let's have a look at the leaders. Stiggy Ryan. Oh, I'm echoing through your headset really bad, mate.
Okay.
God, don't you just love Codemasters chat, eh? They are just so terrible, aren't they? Unbelievable. Pause and unpause the game. I tried that before, mate. I'll try again, but I tried it before and it didn't work. Right, is Pat Tate going to have a run at Stiggy Ryan here? Stiggy Ryan goes defensive. What's Pat going to do? I think he's just going to hold station. Ooh, getting very, very close to the back of Stiggy Ryan there. Unlucky grip.
Watson on to Fossey.
Looks like he's got the job done. We've got yellows in Sector 2. A few cars did pit, by the way, by the looks of it. I'm going back on the leaders. It's a three-way dance. It's so close between Stiggy Ryan, Pat Tate and Barrel Set. Watson, I think he's got the job done on... in fact, Tifosi had a moment there. He's just dropped a couple of positions there. No, I just think it's a genuine overtake. So here we go, lap 4 out of 27. It's been an eventful start to the race already, that's for sure. And that's not even including the botched start originally. It's been a funny old night, Jimmy.
Oh, don't get me started. My headset is all over the place, as you can hear.
Yeah. Sounds like you're on Mars or something, like, you know. Let's just stay the leaders just for a little bit. Cod is also...
to me, so...
You what, sorry?
The way that I sound is the same as how you sound to me, so...
Oh, okay.
I do apologise, there's nothing I can do about it.
It happens, mate. It happens. One of those things. But a nice little battle here. Norris, Tifosi and Julkoot, the two racing points against the Mercedes. Tifosi there picking some interesting lines coming through the chicane. Now, is Pat Tate close enough for a run here at Stiggy Ryan? Let's have a little look. Stiggy Ryan goes defensive again coming into the chicane. Pat Tate just has to yield and just sit back. We've got Mortis who became Ninja, and I think Mortis has just held him off there. He does indeed, and we've got Yatesy and Tifosi swapping spit, and Yatesy's just got the job done on Tifosi, moves himself up into P12. Pat Tate up front, it looks like he's going side by side. Has he just taken the lead off Stiggy Ryan? But Stiggy's going to try and send it up the inside. Here we go. Oh my goodness me, they're so close, they didn't touch. And Pat Tate has got the job done. He has moved himself up into P1. Battle Set is now right on the back of Stiggy Ryan. These three, ladies and gents, are really, really going at it. None of them are taking... they're not pulling any punches. They are racing hard. And just behind them, we've got a lovely three-way dance here as well. Cod, Ninja and Mortis. So we're going to be sort of flitting in between the battles at the moment. Best we can, really. We've got Tifosi on the back of Yates as well. Of course, Yates did get the overtake done earlier on during the lap. Adam has just picked up his first penalty. As these guys are making their way down to the chicane, there's going to be no change of places there. So we're going to jump on the leaders again as they come through. In fact, we'll go on Stiggy Ryan's car and we'll go on to Broadcast Cam, just to give you a little different perspective as to what's going on. Heads up from Brandon. Beer, if Stiggy Ryan wins, Adam needs to score 27 points in this race to be confirmed. Okay. That's the situation, and of course Pat has...
Ninja and Mortars.
Has he got the job done? I think he has, you know. He has. He's moved himself up to... Oh, no, he hasn't. No, Mortis has held it, but Ninja's going to have a look at the inside here. He's going to send one up the inside. They're side by side going for the fast right-hander.
Battling.
And we've got Watson all over the back of Becker as well. Man, it's hard to know where to go to. The battles are really, really all over the place at the moment. And Beastie has joined this as well. Another championship contender. Beastie is right on the back of Barrel Set. Since he cleared Mortis, he has caught these guys quickly, and he is on the medium tyres. Yeah, Stiggy Ryan has to win regardless. He has to win tonight, really. Mortis is in the pits. He's dropping no softs. And we got Cod on Ninja. Is he going to get the job done? Not quite close enough. Coming into turn 1 and turn 2. A couple cars in the pits. Yatesy is also in the pits. He's pitting early. I wonder if he's got some damage there because he's dropping those mediums very, very early.
Yeah, it's change of wing. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we're going to jump on Beastie's car now. Hey, thank you, Brad, mate. Really appreciate the raid. I hope you guys had a great stream tonight. Looking forward to watching it back a little bit later on when I get a chance, dude. Thank you so much for throwing the viewers over my way. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Now we've got Becker and Watson. Watson is making good ground. He's sliding his way through the field now. He's up to P8 and he's looking to try and get this one into P7 here. Here we go. Is he going to get a run? Side by side coming into the flat out right hander. Oh, they're so close. Goodness me, that was close. Becker closing the door there. Wow, that was so close. Grit says I can't see. Giles says I can't see your hat. Oh, do you want me to put the hat on? Is it shining too much? All right, give me 2 seconds. Just for you, Giles.
ODD can't take it either, to be honest.
There you go. I hope you're happy now.
Thank you.
Beastie on the back of Barrel Set now. They're starting to drop, but they're starting to drop Barrel Set, the leaders. As Barrel Set's softs are starting to fall apart now. And Beastie will be looking to try and clear Barrel as quickly as he can so he can try and get back on terms, because it is a three-way dance for the championship, ladies and gentlemen. Evening beer, says Einar. It's much drier here in the... Yeah. Oh, Dragoon's gone. Dragoon has gone. What has happened there? Pit entrance?
Oh.
Beastie's got past her Barrel Set. He had to get that job done. Watson has got past Becker, by the way. He is making a lot of good grounds here. He's made his way up to P7. They've got a real battle here. The 2 Mercedes right behind him and then Julkook just behind. Is Becker going to have a look at the inside? Watson shuts the door, returned the favour because it was Becker who shut the door on the previous lap.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
Morris
that was
and
close.
Becker and Julkook, they're all having a ding-dong.
They're all scrapping. They're all having a good old scrap there. Okay, Barrel Set's in the pits. He's dropping no softs. It's a good call. And Patate is... the gap is 0.617 seconds now. Beastie is catching the guys. Now he's freed up from Barrel Set. He is starting to bring these guys in a bit. Of course, going into this race, Beastie and R. Baker had 262 points. And Pat Tate had... I can't remember now. How many? 330 something? Right, Kenzie, another stats guru, is on the case. As it stands, taking quality into account, Adam is 391, Baker is 310, and Beastie 303. Champion as it stands. Thank you, Kenzie. Keep on those points, my man. Keep on those points. But Sticky Ryan on Pat Tate. They're so close. How's Pat with ZRS? Oh my goodness me, he's not got a lot left in the tank, whereas Sticky Ryan is using his ERS very, very sensibly indeed. So let's stay with this battle. Long way to go though, Jimmy. Oh, I can't hear Jimmy.
Absolute.
Oh, he is kind of there. I can't really hear you, dude. I'm getting like the odd word. That's all I'm hearing.
I'm really sorry.
No, that's alright. That's alright. What I should do, mate, is ring you on Facebook and hold the phone to the microphone so that you can do commentary on the phone, literally.
Well, the thing is, The guys on stream are saying they can hear me fine. It's just us.
No, they can hear me fine, I think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear, occasionally I can hear, but then it all breaks up again. But let's just stay with this one. Stiggy Ryan, all over the back of Pat Tate. Oh, he's just bumped into the back of Pat there, coming through. The problem is, Adam LB, that Jimmy would need a PC for that as well, so we can both run it through Discord. I can. I've always been saying to run it through Discord myself, like, you know what I mean. Was Jimmy talking? Because I can't hear him. If he's talking, I can't.
I'm not talking right now.
I can hear you now. Just keep talking. Keep interjecting.
I will do my best. I just don't want. Yeah. I don't want it like static robot to you.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's look at Mortis and Sambo. They're racing. It looks like Sambo's going to try and go around the outside here. Mortis going to cover him off. They're giving each other room coming through. That's good driving, guys. Haas versus AlphaTauri. That's good driving, and it's going to allow Shrews to come through. Shrews then takes advantage of that and gets the job done. Moves himself up into P12. Good three-way dance here. The gap up front, half a second still between Pat Tate and Stiggy Ryan. Beastie's 1.7 seconds behind. Ninja is a further 5 seconds down the road. Then you've got a little three-way dance between Watson. He's now up in P5. Beckett and Norris and Julku. So it's quite a good battle going on there.
That's like a good one.
Okay, I'm going to switch to broadcast cam. Oh my goodness me. That's a lovely view. Got to get the cops cam out for that. Lovely view from Cody's. But I'm going to go back on the leaders. Here we go. Side by side coming through. Who is going to win out here? Stiggy Ryan going to try and go around the outside. Pat Tate, I think he might have just got the job done. Let's just jump on board Pat Tate. Is he going to fight back? No, Stiggy Ryan has got the job done. Moves himself up back into the lead again. He has to win tonight. For any chance of taking it to the Red Bull rig, he has to get the job done tonight. But he's got the lead back on Pat Tate. And Beastie is, again, slowly inching his way closer. The gap, 1.4. The three championship rivals. Woo! All in the right spots. Good evening, Georgie Bell. Welcome. Lav, the Lavinator, says good evening, Jimmy and Beer. Good evening to you too, sir.
Good evening.
Let's go back on the broadcast cam. When are the mediums going to come in? They're going to come in pretty soon, aren't they? The window, if they're going to go medium hard, the window's going to be any time right now. Right, Julku is in. Talk of the devil, literally. He comes in to make his pit stop. He'll be going onto the hard compound tyres. I'm just wondering, Jimmy, if any of the medium runners will actually try and hang it out and go onto the softs. Can they get those mediums to last enough? Are we going to see some tyre strats on the fly here?
Personal.
Sorry, all I heard was personal. That's all I heard.
I can't see it. I can't see it happening.
Quite a few cars coming in though. Now with Stiggy Ryan, just looking at his car there, because he's running his battery pretty well, he might try and extend this a little bit and try and see if he can break that DRS toe now on an Adam. Try and get that gap over 1 second. Start using that battery. Soft to hard's 100% impossible. Okay. Sorry, soft mediums, is that what you meant? Soft to hard's is doable, isn't it? Just. Got to really look after your tyres there. Shrews has made his pit stop. He has come out on the hard compound tyre. Julku's on the hard compound tyre as well. Now, Beastie's within DRS range. Right, Stiggy Ryan has now dropped Pat Tate. He has got outside of DRS range, so he's pushing hard now. He's trying to... is he coming in? He is coming in. Right, okay. Pat Tate stays out. So they're going for an undercut on Pat Tate. This is interesting. Right, so Pat has now got to floor it. He has got to stick. He's basically going to try and put a quali lap in now. As whatever grip he's got left in those tyres, he's just about to use it all up. We've got this lovely little battle here going on. Norris is all over the back of Becker, by the way, and it looks like Cod's going to make a move on Sambo coming down towards turn 1. They're side by side coming down towards turn 1. What's going to happen here? Is Cod going to get the job done? Sambo's trying to hang it in there around the outside. They're still side by side coming through turn 2. This is great driving. I think Cod, though, has got the move done in it. He has indeed. He moves himself up into P9. Of course, the hard runners are going to be going for quite some while yet. If they're going for the mediums, they'll probably go lap 15. We've got some movement up front. Looks like the two Mercedes have swapped positions there. Norris moved himself up into P2, Becker to P3. These guys, of course, yet to make a pit stop. We've got Ninja on a brand new set of softs all over the back of Sambo. It looks like he might get a job done here. Let's have a quick little look. Sambo, though, does have DRS. Go fishy, says Einar. Well done, Cod. That was a good move. It was a good move he made on Sambo there. Brave move. Hanging it all around turn 1 and turn 2. But here comes Ninja. But Sambo is quick in a straight line. Look at the straight line speed in that Haas. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. Right, Pat Tate's in the pits. So the question is, I'm going to go on board with Beastie. I want to see if Beastie's undercut Pat Tate. They were caught. He is caught up in a little bit of traffic here with barrel set. Let's have a little look. Right, Pat Tate is starting to slowly move down the pit lane now, but this is going to be close. But I think Beastie might just have him here. He has. But Pat Tate, though, comes out, I believe, in some fresh air.
Yeah.
So that's actually not too bad for Pat, because he can just sit in now. He can just sit in, really. And if he just play smart, just sit in now on these hard compound tyres. He doesn't have to push that hard. Kenzie, or any stats gurus in there, if Pat Tate finishes 3rd with his qualifying points, does he win the championship? I think he does. If he finishes P3, but I will need some confirmation. Here comes Beastie on barrel. He needs to get this job done. He has got the job done. Moves himself up into P5. Sticky Rhino, my goodness me, he checked out up front. Look at that. But apparently Pat Tate had a wing change from minor yellow wing. That's why he lost a bit more time. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. 2 Mercedes, though. 1 and 2. It's just like the real life, isn't it?
Boring.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go on board with Cod and Mortars. I think the timing screen was telling me lies then. That's quite an early stop for the hards, don't you think?
Yeah.
That is quite an early stop. So Pat's got a lot of free air now, so all he's got to do now, he can just get his head down and just concentrate, really. I believe P3 is enough to win the championship tonight, but I do need some confirmation.
I think so, but he'll want to win just to cement it.
But give Sticky Ryan his due. So far, he is doing everything he can to take the battle to Austria. Yep. And he is the net leader. Once the pit stops, they all unravel. He becomes race leader. Right, let's have a look at Ninja. Having a look at Cod. Bit of straight line speed here. Both cars have DRS. Is Ninja going to try and send it? Ooh, just Cod covers him off. Right, Brandon, question for you. Is that including quali points, the 27 that he needs? Right, Ninja's going to come back at Cod here. Got better grip out the corner with those fresh softs. And he gets the job done, moves himself up into P8. And Watson is all over the back of Cod, as you can see now, right behind them. And they've got Mortars in front as they run through the double right-hander. Becker's in the pits. He's shedding his tyres. Ooh, Watson getting very, very close to the back of Cod there. Almost a slight love tap. Thank you, Kenzie, for the confirmation. That's all I need to know. Thank you so much. There's a bit of a DRS train with these guys coming up at the moment. No one can get the job done. Becker's going to come out, well, near his teammate. He should do. Just keeping on the timing screens here. Got Ninja all over the back of Mortis. That's just heading that battle. You can see Cod and Watson behind there. Up front, Stiggy Ryan has got a 2-second gap. Oh, Ninja's just sent it a little bit on Mortis there. And there's a bit of contact there. Left front versus right rear. Just needs to be patient. He should get the job done here. He's got a nice exit out of the left-hander. Bit of DRS, bit of battery if he wants to use it. He needs to use it really to get. He needs the overspeed. Mortis goes defensive, so Ninja's going to have to go the long way around now. And I think he's got the job done. Mortis is going to try and come back at him though. Oh, he is indeed. Look at the overspeed, and that's AlphaTauri.
I don't like it.
Mortis yields. That's probably the wise move there. It's probably the wise move. But we got a bit of a DRS train from... There's Tifosi. So we've got Tifosi, Jilkoot, Watson, Cod, Mortars, and they're all at it. So what do you... All I can say is, Ozzy, what do you think, brother? Yeah. It's that time, absolutely. Thanks for the host. PRS Carol, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my man. Okay, barrel set is on the back of Pac-Man now. Cod and Mortars. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. And is Watson going to have a run at Cod here? This is going to be ballsy. He's going to try and send it. Oh, he's committing. He's committing. Oh, there's a bit of contact, and Jilkoot's going to try and come through there as well. There was no damage. And Tifosi has just got his teammate. Oh, Tifosi with a superb little move there. Sold him the dummy and went for it and got the position. Wow, that was a great little passage to drive in there, ladies and gentlemen. Battle set, meanwhile, has just got past Pac-Man. Pac-Man is going for... He's going for hards to softs, I think. He's doing the one-stopper. But now we've got to the two Mercedes are joining in this battle as well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars in this train of the vehicles here. Wow. It's all happening. Oh no, it's a right old train. Good evening, MGD Ninja. Welcome. Lap 17 out of 27. As it stands at the moment, pit stop's not... Well, actually, Pac-Man's yet to make a pit stop. Bowles going to try and go to the end, but I think his Bowles going to have to stop again, you know. I really do think...
Yeah.
I really do think he's going to have to stop again. I can't see him making those tyres go to the end. I'm just going to stay with this mid-pack battle at the moment. Sticky Ryan's got the lead at the moment by 2.2 seconds over his championship rival Beastie. Bowles sets in P3, Pac-Man P4 yet to, needs to make a pit stop, and then Pat Tate, a championship leader, in P5. But that will change. Became Ninja is in P6, having a good return back to TIR. Mortars in P7, Watson in P8, and this DRS train. Cod P9, Tifosi 10, Jilkoot 11, Toddy 12, and then we've got the two Mercedes, the two... of Becker and Norris in 13 and 14. What do you think, chat? Yeah. We saw the prediction earlier on. 78% said that Pat Tate was going to win the championship tonight. It's looking good at the moment. Watson and Mortars, here we go. I think he might have just got the job done here. And we've got Jilkoot making a move in his teammate Tifosi. And I think he's made that one stick as well. Yeah. Oh, look at this. They're just scrapping so hard, Jimmy. Wow.
Toddy around the outside of Tifosi.
I'm watching that because I've got Norris and Becker going side by side as well. Toddy has got the job done. Oh, and Becker shuts the door quite firmly, and Norris says, "You're not coming through. You're not coming through." Well, what a good scrap this is. But you can see, you don't see that very often. 7 cars on the track at the same time. Lap 19 out of 27, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's all happening. Right, Pac-Man's making his... Yeah.
Pac-Man's pitted, so he's going to be on the back of this.
Tifosi's coming in. Oh, a whole gaggle of cars are coming in. Tifosi's coming as well. Looks like Toddy's coming as well. We'll be switching over to a set of softs, I'd imagine. If they've got a new set of softs to use. Mortars, though, is staying with Watson. And that moves Pat Tate up into P4. So Pat Tate's going to try and chase down Barrel Set now. But I think Barrel Set's going to have to pit. to be honest.
He's at that critical phase now. He either needs to commit to those tyres or pit right now and take some softs.
Barrel, I think he's going to have to pit. Right, Mortis has gone defensive. Cod's going to try and go around the outside here, coming in, under braking. Oh, bit of contact, and Mortis has been spun round. Oh, that's going to be one for the stewards. And up front, we've got Becker and Jewel Coot going side by side, but the racing point does look a little bit quicker in a straight line here. Jewel Coot obviously running a slightly... Oh, Jewel Coot's gone to AI mode. What's he doing? Okay.
I think he's probably recording a clip because Norris was moving slowly as well.
Okay, got you. All right.
So a little bit of fisticuffs.
Little bit of fisticuffs. Right, Brandon says, as it stands, Pat Tate still wins the championship. All right, Kate and Jewel Coot peels off into the pits.
He's starting to sniff barrel set now.
Yeah, he's got damage, hasn't he? Jewel Coot, that is. I think that's why he's pitting. Right, let's have a look at Pat Tate then, because he wants to try and get within striking distance. Can he get within that 1 second? He's just a smidge outside. Now he's inside it. Don't think he's going to be close enough this particular DRS zone, but this is going to allow him to cruise up behind barrel set. Jewel Coot and Norris in the pits. There's obviously an instant between those two there, as we saw coming out of the fast right-hander. So lap 20 out of 27. Balset will probably pit this on the next lap. He's not trying to go to the end. Yeah, he has to, really. And I tell you what, if he does stay out and somehow gets to the end, that is a mighty, mighty effort. I'm telling you that right now. But Pat can Pat's just reeling him in. He's doing exactly what he needs to do, taking no risks. Just getting the job done.
You love a trier. Barrel set is a trier.
He is a trier, indeed he is. Sticky Rhino is doing everything he can to try and extend this championship battle. He's currently leading the race at the moment. Beastie, who again, don't forget, Beastie, if he wins tonight and Pat Tate finishes down, then Beastie could still win the title. It's still all up in the air. It's not decided yet. It's going to be decided though in about the next 10 to 12 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here comes Pat Tate. He's going to try and get the move done on barrel set now. Looks like the fresher tyres, it should be fairly comfortable coming through turn 1. He has got the job done, moves himself up into P3. That's an important overtake there, just to gives himself a little bit of cover. Ninja's in the pits. Ninja's 2-stopping. He's going to put another set of softs on that car. Barrel set is going to try and stay with Pat Tate to see if he can re-overtake, but Pat with the fresher tyres, he's just got so much more grip, even though they are the hards.
That is a big advantage.
Yeah. And there goes Barrel set. But here comes Barrel back at Pat Tate now. He's got a lot of overspeed in the Williams. Pat goes defensive. Which way is he going to go? He switches to the inside, and he's going to get the position back here, I think. Oh, a bit of contact there. And he gets the position back.
He's only done it.
He's not giving up. He's only gone and done it.
I remember he made a similar move on Swayze around Abu Dhabi.
I remember that.
He had no right to, but what a move it was!
Round the outside coming down from turn 3 to turn 4. I remember that well.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, that was on last season's classic montage because that was a ballsy overtake.
Sure was.
Okay, COD is all over the back of Connor Watson as well, P5, P6. I tell you, Connor's had a good drive tonight, considering he was dumped out early in quali, and has got himself back up to P5. So they're pretty tight. Well, Barrel says, yeah, Barrel's in. That's not surprising. He's going to put a new set of softs on. He'll be quick, but he's going to lose quite a few positions here.
At least 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, he's going to come out probably between Becker and Pac-Man, I reckon. Right, Cod's going to have a look at Watson now. See, I'm surprised Cod's pulled out so early. Get the toe as late as you can. That might cost him here. Yeah. We've got some movement down the field. Well, what's happened to Sambo? Sambo's off.
Sambo's had a spin. He's been bitten by a curb again.
Right, got you. Right, Ninja's going to have a run at Tifosi here with a bit of DRS. This looks like it should be a straightforward overtake on those fresh tyres. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ninja moves himself up to P12, and he'll still have sights on Shrews and Yatesy by the end of this race.
Cod and Watson
Yeah, let's go back on board with that one. And this time, Cod should get the job done this time.
Ah, Felicia.
Ah, Felicia moves himself up into P4. Adam Albese says in the chat says, we need a safety car to spice this up. Oh my goodness me now. Wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be interesting? And we've seen it in recent races, Jimmy, haven't we? We've seen late safety cars.
Curse of the commentator there, Beer.
Are we going to see one tonight? Sambo's in the pits, putting a new front wing on, a new set of tyres.
I mean, as France races go, this one's been pretty spicy so far. So, you know, it's about medium on the spiceometer.
The spiceometer. But Sticky Ryan has the lead.
Barrel set is eyeing up 3 positions. He's got 4 laps to get it done.
He could still get P4 here, couldn't he? Yeah, he could get P4 if he plays his cards right here. Up front, though, Sticky Ryan has a 3-second advantage over Beastie. Pat Tate is in P3, 4.7 seconds behind, but at the moment is looking good to seal the deal. Cod in P4, Watson P5, Becker P6, Barrel set. He'll be looking to set some fast lap times now in P7, Patman P8, Yatesy P9, Shrews in P10, Toddy P11, Ninja 12, Tifosi 13, Mortis 14. Let's go on board with Barrel set. Is he going to be close enough for a run here? On Becker. Oh, he's going to have to send this one late. Oh my goodness me. Oh, Barrel set. Woof. And I think he's given the place back. He has. That's good driving. Good race, Natty Cat, Barrel set.
And he just takes the position back again.
Oh, now, was he? Yeah, he was almost off the circuit there. I think he yielded again. And his fuel light's on as well, so he's going to have to do some fuel management before the end of the race, otherwise he'll be walking home. But we'll stay with this battle. We've got Watson and Cod still battling. Is Cod going to make it stick on these mediums? We'll have a bit of a job because he's on the hards.
He's got to now. He's got to try and make them last.
Alright, now Barrel's going to have a run here at Becker. Oh, the hards will go to the end easy. Well, here comes Barrel. He's going round the outside.
Round the outside.
Yeah. And he gets the job done, and Becker moves himself up into P6. Next on his hit list is Watson, who is 1.8 seconds up the road. Okay, let's have a quick look further down the field to see what's going on. We've got Jilkoot, Mortars, and the second racing point now. Mortars has got DRS. That car is quick in a straight line. And Tifosi under a lot of pressure. Tifosi, as I mentioned earlier, is quite new to the wheel, so he's still finding his way. He's actually having a pretty tidy race tonight, is Tifosi. But he's under a lot of pressure now from Mortars and his teammate Jilkoot. Alright, so look at Mortars. He's going to have a run at Tifosi here. With a little bit of DRS. Overtake mode now. Here we go. So how quick is that racing point in a straight line? Pretty quick is the answer. He goes defensive, and Mortars is going to have to come from an awful long way back. Too far back. The racing points, that looked really set up for high speed. But he's going to have a run now, possibly. He got a better exit coming out of the chicane. They're side by side coming into the fast right-hander. Who is going to blink? Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, and I think he's just got the job done as Mortars. Yes, he has. Moves himself up into P13. Wow, some breakneck driving between these guys. GG's. Einar with the 70 biddies. Thanks, Einar, my man. You little Icelandic superstar. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it, man. And Joel is right on the back of this one. Do you know what track performance is? I don't know. Speak to Samuel Taberner, Lord Sam Taberner. He is in the chat. And he'll no doubt answer your question very, very soon. Got a car coming in the pits here. Norris has pitted. He's got some wing damage. Tifosi's going to go around the outside of Mortars through turn 1. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and Jilkoot. He's got to get his teammate. Oh, what a move from Jilkoot. Slingshot. Is he going to get them both? Jilkoot is going for it, round the outside. Oh. Has he done it? Oh, they're still side by side. They're still going side by side through the second right-hander. Oh, bit of contact. Oh, the two cars. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, that's one for the stewards. That is one for the stewards, definitely. My goodness me, that was close.
I can't really say I've got an opinion on it at this stage.
Oh, look at this, Bowsett's looking for a move here on Watson at the inside. Oh, the banging wheels and Bowsett's done. That was a ballsy overtake there. That's not an overtaking place. I heard a rumour, Sam, that it was Austria, that Chris had asked Flavour to pick the track, and it might be possibly Austria, but I can't confirm that. Lap 26 out of 27 of this fascinating Grand Prix. Stiggy Ryan then is currently race leader, leading by 3.6 seconds from Beastie in P2. Pat Tate has been slowly catching Beastie in P3, Cod in P4, but he has got a very fast-moving Bowsett right behind him. In fact, I'm going to go with Bowsett because he is on the charge. Let's see if Bow can get a number done on Cod. He's going to have to come from a long way back, but he's in overtake mode. But he needs to watch his fuel because his fuel light's on. But he's like, I don't care, I'll walk home. Oh, he's going to have to come from a long way back. Oh, he's going to have to back off, I think, here. Yeah, not quite. But if he can get a good exit here out of the left-hander, he could be in business. And he's got a good exit. Can he pull alongside Cod? Cod goes defensive, middle of the track, just watching his rear view mirrors to see where Barrel is. The leaders are just about to start the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Barrel's... Sambo's gone. Sambo has... That's retirement in the pits, I think. That does look like a retirement in the pits. And he's left the session. Yeah, that will be... If it is a retirement in the pits, that will be a quali ban, I'm afraid. Leave that to the stewards, though. Alright, Bowsett then is still over the back of Con. I will switch to the leaders. I'm just keeping an eye on the leaders on the mini-map there, but I just want to stay with this battle as long as I can, really. There's another four-way dance behind them, actually. Yatesy, Shrews, Toddy and Ninja currently in the battle. Let's see if Bal can get a number done on Cod here. He's closer than he was the lap before, so he's in a good place here. He's in a good place. Can he get the job done this time? But his fuel light is on. It's blinking red. He is running out of fuel. He's going to get the job done. He does get the job done, and I am now going to go on to the leaders. Here comes... I'm going to have to go on to the leaders. Stiggy Ryan then. Looks like he is going to take victory, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. But he comes around the final hairpin, gets on the power. He's going to take victory in France. Big points for Stiggy Ryan. Is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. He takes the win. Beastie comes through in P2, but our champion, Pat Tate, Division 4 champion, crosses the line and becomes Division 4 champion of the world. Yeah. Great drive from Pat Tate. He's deserved this. He has worked so hard this season, and he has taken the big prize, ladies and gentlemen. Division 4 world title. We stay on board though. Here comes Bowsett coming through. He's going to finish P4. What a great drive from Bowsett. He's done really well. But Cod jumps him on penalty countback, as does Watson. Cod gets P4, Watson P5. Becker, though, gets P5. What a drive from Becker. Pac-Man gets P5. What is going on here? Penalty after penalty after penalty. Yatesy. Oh, Bowsett must have had about 5,000 penalties. Holy smoke, he has dropped down. He has dropped down quicker than a horse Nick is with 50 pounds, like, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, he has dropped down so quickly. He's dropped down from like P5 down to P11. Wow. What an end to the race. Let's jump aboard of Norris. Norris is just about, he's the last car to cross the line. GG's Norris. Let's see how he gets on. Norris is going to cross the line now, and he takes P16. Woo. What a race. Do you want to open the party up, Jimmy?
Yes,
Art Prime says the first champion of the season. Actually, it's not. It's the second, because Sufyan was crowned Division 3 champion. But we won't worry about that. What a race, though, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a barrel set at the end there. He dropped so many positions. Wow. But we'll give you a quick rundown, and then we'll get the guys in for a chinwag. Is the party open, Jimmy?
It is indeed.
Okie dokie. Right, here we go then. Let's give you a rundown. Stiggy Ryan then does take the victory. Beastie in P2. Pat Tate in P3. Cod gets P4. Pac-Man P5. So good points for the Renaults there in their quest for glory in the Constructors. Becker in P6. Shrews gets a very good P7. Yatesy P8. Watson in P9. Toddy in P10. Then we've got Battleset P11, Ninja P12, Jewel Coot P13, Mortars in P14, Tifosi in P15, Norris takes P16 and fastest lap of the race as well. And then we have DNFs for Sambo, Dragoon and Grit 86. So there we have it. Some shout outs there for clean driving. Let's have a look at the penalty situation, if it's going to show me it. Shrews, no penalties. Wow, good effort from Shrews. And also Beastie and Cod as well. No penalties. What a race that was. Indeed. Now, normally what happens is, of course, we talk to the leader. We talk to the race winner first, but we're not going to, because I've got a little special graphic. And I've got to say to my very good friend, congratulations, Pat Tate. You are Season 3 Division 4 Drivers Champion. Congratulations, my man.
Well...
He's done it.
Don't know how. I didn't have no... Well, I had wing damage for the first 12 laps, so...
Tell us all about your race and tell us all about your season, please. You sound knackered.
Well, obviously I felt confident coming into it anyway. Like, obviously you saw the times I was doing. And then, yeah, I had the lobby issues. And that just, like, it threw me off a bit. As you could tell, I was commenting in your chat, sitting there like invited party and shit, because honestly, when I took control of my car, it gave me control of the car, but it gave me a camera angle as if you was in a copter cam.
Oh, right, Jesus Christ. That is funky, to say the least. But we restarted the lobby, so it gave you a chance. I mean, we had a lot of people in the chat. A lot of drivers were coming in saying the lobby is broken. They were ghosting, there was desynced. So as soon as I heard a few people saying, that it's a restart straight away. But that aside, you drove a solid race tonight. You did exactly what you need to do. It was a low risk drive. You didn't take many risks. You just got your head down and did what you had to do. So what are your thoughts on the season as a whole, Pat? Because I mean, you're one of the guys that came through the trialing system when we very first brought in the trialing system in the old days, and to come from where you were to where you are now is quite an achievement. So how do you feel, dude?
Well, if I remember rightly, to be honest, I was told by the old lot that I'd never make it in league racing.
Is there anything
Proved
you'd like
them
to say to
fuckers
them?
wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
anything like
I'd absolutely like to say fuck all to prove something. There you go. Look at that. Who would have thought a Stanley would become a champion?
particularly this one. He was a mobile chicane, ladies and gents, when he first started, and he's improved so much beyond all recognition. And I think he's a self-proclaimed fastest Stanley in the world, I do believe, Pat.
I am.
There we go.
Watch out, and I'm going to show you how he's done in Div 2 next year, mate.
Well, what I'll do, I'm going to have a quick chat with the other podium finishers, and then I'm going to come back to you to finish off the stream,
cool.
dude. Okay. But congratulations. As you can see, I've got the graphic behind me. Pat Tate, there he is in all his glory in that Ferrari Division 4 Drivers' Champion, ladies and gentlemen. But let's move on to the race winner tonight, Stiggy Ryan. Congratulations and commiserations. You tried everything in your power. It was like Hamilton and Rosberg at Abu Dhabi all over again. You did everything you could. So tell us all about your race and your season as a whole.
What, really? That's all we got to say. It weren't bad. Only started practicing at 8 o'clock. Was absolutely sweating out until maybe 2. I got about 3 invites from Jimmy, and then just come in and controlled it. Really, that was about it.
Do you have any regrets of the season? Because obviously you've won more races than anybody else this season. Has it just been just an occasional lack of consistency, do you feel, that's cost you the title? Was there anything particular that you can put your finger on, or it's just the way it is?
Three things I can put my finger on, to be honest with you. There was Vietnam when I had all them troubles. Got disconnected about 3 or 4 times, and then Wheel disconnected and crashed out. Monaco crashed out, and Spain.
Bottle job, basically.
Bottle job, yeah, you know, Jimmy.
But it's been a pretty tidy season. Obviously, we've still got one race left. I mean, I'm going to ask the question. Obviously, we are signing up for season 4 at the moment. Do you think you're ready to go up a tier now?
I already thought I was fast enough to be in Division 3, to be honest. I didn't really understand I was in Division 4, but yeah, that was just my view on it.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Bribe me enough and we'll see what we can do, like, you know what I mean?
Do any of you want our race wherever? I don't care.
Absolutely. That's what I like to know. You are committed, and that's what I like to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? But congratulations on tonight, Stiggy. I take it, obviously, well, now Championship's gone, but you'll be looking to finish on a high next week with a big result around Austria. What are your thoughts on Austria as a circuit?
I like it. I'm going to take the pole and win.
Good man. That's what I like to hear. But congratulations tonight. Great drive. And congratulations on the season as a whole, because you've provided some thrilling racing, you and Pat, all season. It's been a real privilege to stream your races. So well done, mate. And we'll see you next week.
Good night.
Oh, you're welcome. Moving on to P3. Beastie, congratulations on yet another podium. You have been so consistent this season. Another really good drive tonight. Tell us all about your race, brother.
Thank you very much. Qualifying straightforward. Knew the strategy was running and managed to get onto P5. No, P3 even. And then my main objective was to just try and give the top 2 the run for their money as much as I possibly could. And seeing Baker had a penalty, I thought to myself, okay, I think I pushed a little bit too early and didn't leave as much at the end. Because that's what's obviously lost the second to him that I needed on the last couple of laps. So, but yeah, from when I started in this season, my aim was just to show who I am, show what I can do, and I'm lucky enough to be up there with the top champions and second place in the championship, and say at least I gave them a run for their money and pushed them as much as I could.
Absolutely, and we've still got another race to go yet, Beast. So P2 overall is still firmly within your reach as well. So everything to play for going into Austria.
Yeah.
All right. Well, well done, mate. And no doubt we'll have a chat next week as well, because I've got a sneaky feeling we could see a very similar podium next week, ladies and gentlemen. But well done for tonight, Beastie, and we'll speak to you very, very soon. Congratulations, dude. I can't even see you. All right, we're just gonna come back to Pat Tate to wrap up the stream. A few words from our new Division 4 champion, Pat Tate. The floor is yours.
To be honest, the first place I want to start is obviously thanking you for doing all this. And then just the group of lads that I play with, Gaza, Steve, my brothers. If it weren't for them, I probably wouldn't be here today doing what I'm doing. They're the ones that push me every week when we're in our lobbies. And obviously Ryan and the lot in Div 4 and Div 2 last year. It's them lot that have pretty much pushed me to do what I'm doing. And I want to beat my brothers.
Number 1, Stanley, the very first ever Stanley World Champion.
Who'd have thought it, eh?
Who would have thought it? Well done, mate. Well done.
Let's just say one thing. Towley, Pos, Pete, have a look at that. You don't see none of this in your league.
Ouch.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was a Stanley. Was a Stanley burn.
Congratulations to Adam. Got to say it.
Oh.
That's Adam.
Andrew, mate, honestly, either of us deserve that. Like, we've pushed each other all season, so it deserved to go either way, to be honest.
It's a difficult one.
All right, guys. Well done. Well done, providing some absolutely amazing racing. I say it every week, but it's it's the truth, because I say it every week, and it is every week. You guys put on one hell of a show, week in, week out, from Australia all the way through to tonight. here in La Castellet. It has been an absolute thriller minute and a privilege to stream you guys racing. So well done, congratulations, Pat. Whatever happens next week, we'll get you in for a chat so we can officially inaugurate you as champion. Obviously, I mean you are champion,
Yes,
but
cool.
we'll bring you in next week as well for a chat because you'll probably be on the podium anyway, I'd imagine. So,
Well,
same time
Austria's
next
my
race.
favourite track, so I'm going for at least a 5-second win.
Oh, don't talk to me about Austria, mate. I still have nightmares about that.
Yeah, so does Hayes, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. But we won't say anything about that. Well, congratulations, mate. Right, guys, we're going to knock it on the air. What a great night that was. We finally got the lobby going after a bit of some broken Codemasters crap that we have to put up with. But thank you for all for tuning in tonight. Thank you for the new follows and the recommitments and all the bits and all the good stuff. It's really great stuff. Really appreciate it. Jimmy, thank you for the comms as well. Appreciate you sorting out that restart so quickly as well, because that was we're under the cosh. You know, when that happens.
No worries. It's been a interesting season, and
it has.
An action-packed race. So.
And we've still got another race to go, ladies and gents. Austria, the Red Bull Ring next week, Division 4. Man, that's going to be a stonking race. Fast circuit, short laps, cars close together. Man, it's going to be awesome. There's only one place to come and watch it, right here on Beer and Kebab TV. But I'm going to knock it on the head. Don't forget, we've got a lot of racing to come this week. We have got Division 3 tomorrow night. We have got Performance League on Wednesday, Division 2 on Thursday. And we wrap up the racing week, of course, on Friday night with Division 1. All here at France. I think the performances, I've got a sneaky feeling it might be Austria, but I'll need to confirm that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Going to leave the graphic on the screen for another 10 or 15 seconds whilst I say cheerio. And I will see you guys on Wednesday night at the performance with TIR Hayes. Can't wait for that. But until then, from me and everybody at TIR, it's good night and Godspeed.